Yo, what up? We're gonna try and go live with Salvo. He said he's down to chat, perhaps. What's up, Salvo? You there?
What's up, Assistant Sailor?
Dude, I'm glad you decided to not be boring and join the fucking stream, man. You don't want to fucking wait for Tommy.
You know I can't be boring. You know that.
I know you can't be boring. That's you're G like that. So
Yep.
you know. So what's all this stuff that's been going down, you know? Like doxing, these allegations of doxing. How'd you find out about this? Did this Parking Tigers fellow tell you about all this shit or what?
It's been common knowledge in certain circles for 4 years.
Like your Discord server, or what servers is it common knowledge in?
I guess I should ask, what are you asking about?
Like the Parking Tigers docs, right? Or whatever everybody's saying it docs.
Oh, yeah, that's been common knowledge in Red Bar's circle for 4 years.
It's common knowledge, you're saying?
It's literally common knowledge. Yep.
All right.
Well, ultimately, if you want to call it a dox, I don't care.
All right. I mean, fair enough. And I mean, I guess you're just chill with the fact that people are saying you've doxed all these other people as well. Like Chris, Xylee, Brantley, like all these other people. Like you don't really care.
Xylee?
Not Xylee. Sorry, that was a misspeak.
I doxed Chris's first and last name.
Yeah. I assume you're chill with that. You did that. You admit.
Who cares? Who cares about Chris? Who cares about Chris the Narc's first and last name? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I guess fair enough.
Chris doesn't even care. First and last name, cry me a river.
Yeah, I got you. What about the piss play? Are you? Is that confirmed, or is this aloe bitch kind of crazy?
Well, I personally would never call any female crazy. I'm a lover of females, obviously.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
What's your question? I mean, you saw the messages. What do you think?
Well, are they real? That's the question I would ask.
Are the messages real? I haven't seen the messages.
What do you haven't seen the messages?
I haven't watched any content.
You haven't? Hello.
Completely MIA.
All right. I see that. So what about? I mean, I guess you haven't seen any of the messages, but there's alleging that you've engaged in like age role play with I don't remember, with Repsion's ex-girlfriend. Have you had any sexual messages with Repsion's ex-girlfriend?
Yeah. Well, you kind of asked a question and then kind of blanketed with another question there. Age play, that's a funny one. I'll show the full context of that.
Okay.
And I don't think I'll be the one with egg on my face. So no, I did not.
Hello? I think you're cutting out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay.
So yeah, did you you cut out there. Did you sext this Maya person? Because she seems kind of fucking insane and crazy, so.
Yes.
You did? All right. Is it true that you no longer, or is it true that that your wife blocked Brantley or whatever the fuck and all that dog shit?
I can't speak for my wife. I have no idea.
You can't speak? All right. Oh, fuck. I don't want... I should not have... I don't want these people in here. Can I just, like, private call you or whatever?
Yeah, I'll...
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, we're back.
Okay.
Cool. So, what's commentary look like going forward for you? Are you just done altogether, or what?
No, why would I be done? I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, yeah, you didn't do anything illegal, but I definitely say that you're you were engaged in a lot of degenerate behavior, and that's what a large part of your platform was, exposing fucking freaks like that, right?
No, just flamenco. And you call it degenerate. I call it adults having.
I mean, I guess you could call it consensual, but like, what Tipster did was consensual, and you raped. It's consensual, but you raped fucking Tipster's ass for, you know, sexting with all these women, and you're doing the same shit. Like, how do you justify that?
I did.
Yes, you did. You.
Okay.
What do you mean? You called out Tipster for like months for like sexting all these women, and like.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay. So, Assistant Sailor, what I want you to do is go back on that doc stream and hear my take of it. Because I was on that doc stream when the months and months and months and months ago, and I want you to listen to my take on it.
All right.
And then I want you to listen to 6 other Twitter videos, YouTube shorts where my take on sexting is there.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. So, what's your take on sexting then? What do you think about it?
I never cared that Tipster sexted e-girls. And
you bullied him though.
What do you mean, but what?
You bullied him though. You bullied Tipster for it, and I don't blame you.
I did.
Yes.
What did I say?
Your Salvo News team. The Salvo News team attacked Tipster for like months about it, dog. What do you mean?
About him sexting other women?
Yes.
I've never commented on Tipster sexting other women. I think us laughing that Tipster offered $175 after getting mad that I talked about his wife to promote another female. That's entirely different than sexting, right?
Okay, but you're still making fun of him for doing this like weird degenerate shit, right? Like, and you're doing the same shit.
Okay, you can't see the difference of the two, which is completely fine. I think it's a little bit different. And so are you trying to make the point that I'm a hypocrite?
I mean, yeah. Like, I just don't know how you can come back from this when your entire fucking stream career has been about exposing these fucking freaks, and then you turn out to be a freak like it, you know? Like, I've heard reports that you, like, I'm not very familiar, but I've heard you've like attacked Papa Gut for degeneracy. You attacked Flamenco for being a fucking degenerate. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I know what to tell you. Again, I've never talked about Papa Gut sexting, Assistant Sailor, so, you know, you could be getting some misinformation here.
Well, I got that. Okay, in all fairness, I got that from, like, I think CJ or some shit. I was listening to him. By the way, your friend CJ is a fucking moron. I just want to put that out there.
Assistant Sailor, you're just repeating things that other people have said and then telling me that I said them when I say, no, I haven't. So it's like, I'm down to talk to you.
Okay.
But I'm going to have to correct the record. If you want to paint me as a hypocrite, again, I can't control what anybody thinks, does, or say, and I've never been in the business of trying to control that. To answer your question about what I'm going to do, well, what I do, and I'm pretty confident that I'll continue being the best at what I do.
All right. What do you say to Keemstar suing you? What are you going to do about that?
I didn't know that he was going to sue me, so this is all new news to me.
I'm breaking it to you right now that Keemstar is suing you?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he said that you were exposing like private information about their personal life inside of your Salvo News Team Discord server after all that shit got leaked, so...
Yeah, I also heard that he forged my signature. What's more serious?
He forged your signature? What do you mean?
His words. What do you mean? Like you're talking about subjects that you don't even know the full story, Assistant Sailor. So let me guess, where did you hear this? Because Keemstar talked about forging my signature after talking about suing me, Assistant Sailor. Did you hear the source material, or you're just picking up what Twitter's saying?
Dog, I don't fucking know, bro. Like... But look here,
I know you don't know. I know you don't know. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, Assistant Sailor, because I know.
You know? Okay, so explain him forging your signature to me then.
Oh, I didn't know that he forged my signature, except he admitted to forging my signature. So it's, again, what he forged it on, I don't know. But forging a signature seems way more serious, litigiously, than me talking about him in my server. Don't you think, Assistant Sailor?
Well, no, because you had an NDA where you couldn't. It said specifically what you couldn't talk about, and then you're talking about him. What do you think's gonna happen, you dumb fuck? You're gonna get sued.
Oh, Assistant Sailor. Okay. I don't like name callings. Have I called you a name?
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm here on your stream, and you're calling me a dumb fuck. I can go to any stream.
You're right.
I can go to any show tonight.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And you're calling me a dumb fuck. How am I a dumb fuck? How am I a dumb fuck?
Well, I mean, it's objectively kind of a dumb thing to do when you're exposing private business dealings under an NDA, right? Isn't that a dumb thing to do, wouldn't you say?
Okay, what's the private business dealings that I talked about?
I can't fucking remember. I can't remember the specifics, but like you shared you shared Brantley's actual fucking name in that server. And
he did. On his show and on Twitter many weeks and months before I did.
Keemstar exposed Brantley's real name. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because how did I know it? If I didn't, they never told me in private.
Why wouldn't they have told you in private?
Yeah,
that makes
exactly.
no fucking sense. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Assistant said, what are you talking about? If they never told me Brantley's real name,
I don't believe you. I don't believe that they never told you.
Of convincing Assistant Sailor that. Just look into it.
Okay. I mean, it's just like, how would nobody in this community know Brantley's full name except for you, who has met Brantley in real life?
You fuckers don't watch anything, you idiot. That's my whole point.
Everybody's watching everything. What do you mean?
You guys pay attention to what's on your Discord and on your Twitter timeline. You guys don't watch anything.
I do watch it. What the fuck are you talking about?
H3 podcast talked about it in the summer. What are you talking about?
Brantley's real name. You're saying that the H3 podcast had Brantley's real name in it.
Yes. And Keemstar has been complaining about it for a year. Pay attention.
Dude, okay, all right. Keemstar in chat says his lord's gonna have a field day. And I mean, it's so fucking weird that you are claiming right now that you never bully Tipster. When I go to your channel, you have 2 videos. Tipster freaks out, full debate, Salvo Pancakes. Breaking Salvo Pancakes owns Tipster new. Like, what are these videos then?
Are they about sexting, Assistant Sailor?
Let's watch this one. I don't know. Can I screen share this shit? Hold on.
I don't need to watch it. I know what it's about.
All right, this is it's 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Are you hostile still?
Okay.
Jesus, I gave you the week that you usually need, Tipster, to have a civil conversation and build the bridge back.
I'm just vibing, dude. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm live. I'm collecting super chats. I'm good.
Oh, hey, cool. Do you need more time? Right,
I'm good, bro. What you want to talk about? What's good?
You don't sound good. You're like scaring me a little bit.
I'm fucking good, bro. Are you a bitch?
Why are you talking in that accent? I don't understand that. Why?
I'm good, bro. What you want to talk about?
Well, okay. I feel like you're not good. Okay. By the
what
way,
you want to talk about? Just put it out there. What you want to talk about?
Tipster is saying what you want to talk about.
Why do you want to talk about my wife?
And you said I want to talk about your wife.
Yep.
What do you mean?
So where was the sexting making fun of that?
She's my bitch.
Oh, God damn it. All right, dude.
Well, why would you bring up his wife if you're not talking about his infidelity? You want to just what are you talking about?
I brought up it. Well, let me explain to you because you're really not getting it. I brought up his wife because he got mad that I called her handicapped. So it's really not about the infidelities at all, is it?
So you're just making fun of his wife for being like handicapped? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, all right. It's just crazy to me that you're saying right now that you've never ever made fun of Tipster for being like a fucking freak, dude. Like everyone in chat knows you've fucking done that. Like what do you? Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they can show me where I made fun of Tipster for sexting, I will say sorry. How about that?
Okay. All right. This is a Flamenco W. I'm going to put that out there. I think Flamenco is kind of a moron. But, you exposed Flamenco for being like a little Discord freak. And I mean, I remember at least that you made fun of him for being sort of a bottom and having all these weird kinks, right? So what do you say to that? Because I mean, with all these new DMs, it's been exposed that you might have some of those kinks as well. Am I right?
Well, I'm not sure what Flamenco's kinks are. I didn't expose Flamenco's kinks. That wasn't done by me. I just made fun of him until he cracked. Well, which is kind of different, isn't it? Again, Assistant Sailor.
Well, yeah, you made fun of him again, but can't I then make fun of you?
I don't expose anybody, Assistant Sailor. I just make fun of people.
Okay. Well, why don't people then make fun of you for like having a piss kink, right? Like, I don't understand how you think you can come back.
I'm sure that I'll be made fun of forever for all this, Assistant Sailor. Is that something I control? No.
All right. So you're gonna change up your content then? Maybe like pick some new targets to talk about.
We'll see. I only talk about what I'm passionate about talking about. So whoever's passionate in my mind will get talked about.
Okay. So, but I mean, a large part of your exposés are like, especially on Flamenco, was him being a degenerate, right? I know. Come on.
Exposing just character flaws?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm okay. All right. So now we're getting somewhere together. So you're saying that me exposing character flaws about people in the future, it'll kind of be hard for me to do that considering my own personal flaws?
I mean, yeah, especially considering a lot of the personal flaws you've exposed are sexual ones, right?
I have an impulse control, sure. But to answer your question, I don't think that it will hamper it. Again, people can choose to watch me or don't watch me. I can't control if you do either or, and I've never worried about it. I've been making shit on the internet for way longer where nobody watched. So I'm not going to stop, ever.
All right. Why do you think the Salvo news team betrayed you?
Why do I think the Salvo news team betrayed me? I don't know. I felt like I can't talk.
You're cutting out. Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm sorry for cutting out. I don't know why I'm cutting out.
No, you're good.
But I was saying, why do I think the Salvo news team betrayed? I can't speak to their own motives, nor do I really want to speculate. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because it's just the nature of this business. It's just the nature of this medium. I mean, that shit happens everywhere. So, I mean, them doing that, obviously, that's what they did and what they wanted to do. Why? I don't think matters.
Well, I mean, back to my other point, they bullied Tipster a lot, their Salvo news team, and I don't blame them because it was kind of funny. But don't you think that you sort of talking about, like, you know what I mean? Like, do you understand what I'm getting at?
No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
It's because they bullied Tipster for cheating on his wife, and then you cheated on your wife.
So what do you want me to answer there?
Well, like, don't you think that's why they betrayed you? Because
okay, so you're saying because that we were active in going after people, them
specifically for degeneracy, specifically for degeneracy.
I disagree. That's why me or the Salvo news team went after people. But I'll help you out here. You claim that because me and the Salvo news team work together to go after people, them going after me, I should feel some sort of way about it.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of fell on your own sword.
100%, and that's on me.
I mean, there we go. So I mean, I guess earlier you talked about how it's apparently Parking Tigers dox was common knowledge in red bar circles, but everyone is freaking out about it right now. Like, nobody knows this.
About everything. Everyone freaks out about everything I do, Assistant Sailor.
But doxing someone is just a new low for you, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, do you really think they're coming back from this? Nobody Nobody thinks that's just like chill, even if it is common fucking knowledge. Like, people don't want that shit out there.
People don't want things out there. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
Right. But you can call it a dox. I can call it a dox. What do you want me to say sorry for doing it? No.
No. Well, why did you? Like, just out of revenge or what?
And it's not going to be exclusive to Ryan. I'm going to just inform people about who these people are. I don't know.
So you're going to be doxing more people is what you're saying.
Well, did I actually say that?
Well, no. Okay. What exposing are you doing then?
So okay. Better question. Just public information. I don't know. Talking about people on a more specific personal level.
All right. So everything you're going to be revealing is public information, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Keemstar asked about your wife. Do you feel any regrets for cheating on her? Is she leaving you? Can you talk about that?
My lawyers have informed me that I can't talk to Keemstar because of our pending lawsuit. So I can't.
I thought you said you didn't know earlier in the stream. You said you didn't know he was suing you. That was the first person telling you that.
Yeah, and that was 10 minutes ago. I have good lawyers.
Your lawyers just informed you. Gotcha.
Yes, that I can't communicate with Keemstar because of our pending lawsuit.
Gotcha.
So I can't answer that.
All right. Is your wife leaving you? This question is from Abby Blackbird.
Don't talk about my fucking wife.
Don't talk about your wife?
Don't talk about my fucking wife, bro.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk about Clara like that. How about how did you select the members of the Salvo News team? Like what was the thought process?
It was long and thought out.
Long and thought out? Was that like the looks of a person at all part of the selection process?
We don't have any ugly people.
Yeah, I mean, true. Oh shit.
I'm suing Clara, so I can't talk about Clara.
You're suing Clara? Why are you suing Clara?
Yeah.
What are you suing her for?
A slew of things.
A slew of things.
Can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it? All right. What about CJ? CJ's been kind of getting dunked on recently. What do you think about CJ?
CJ is going to have severe consequences.
CJ's gonna have severe consequences. Are you gonna reveal some public information about CJ soon, or?
You keep using the word public. I haven't used that word ever.
You did. You said you're gonna reveal public information. What do you mean?
Oh, you're right. Yes, public information. I don't know. He's gonna face severe consequences, and I need to think about him.
Parking Tigers asked if you have any more information about him.
Yes, a lot. People that I got my hands on.
All right. What about Aloe?
It's kind of dark.
Are you gonna have you sexted with Aloe?
No, we only talked about urine.
Okay? Did she actually send you pictures of her drinking her piss?
Oh, I don't kiss and tell.
You don't. So you can't say, is what you're telling me.
Well, no, it's my own principle that I don't kiss and tell. So.
Gotcha. Did you sculpt poop? Did you have someone sculpt poop?
Okay, so that's a funny one. Props to whoever made that up. No, that's my line. I only do liquid desecrations.
Only liquid?
I don't do poop. So no.
No
Incorrect.
Poop.
It's a funny rumor. Props to whoever made that up. That's a good one.
Gotcha. All right. Like Chris.
I mean, go back on 4 live shows on my channel. I describe in depth why I don't like Chris.
Okay. Do you? I mean, is it true that you doxed Chris?
I'll talk to Chris, even though before all this, I tried texting him many times and he didn't reply. But I'll talk to Chris. I don't care.
Okay. Hold on. Let me find my fucking ID here. Shit.
Your ID.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was trying to invite Chris as well.
Oh, Chris the Narc now. Okay, sure. That's fine.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit. I mean, I guess in the meantime, what do you think about I mean, a lot of people are jumping down your throat right now, man. Like, what do you think about like Nick D raping itself right now? Holy shit. Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. I'm lagging bad right now.
How many people watching?
How many people are watching? Like 90. And Colton is destroying me. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. So, you know, I was just, you know, fucking with you on Twitter, but, you know.
Yeah, but you're a name that I've been seeing over the years.
You've been seeing me? You know, that's fair enough. You know, I tweeted at you, I remember when initially it was the Petty Page had been exposed for, you know, or Petty Page's she promoted that scam. I tweeted that out. I was like one of the first people to tweet that out, you know.
Yeah, you've always been pretty fair in your opinions about things that I do have been pretty good. So I want to come on and talk.
Only the best for Salvo. So what do you think about these allegations that you're manipulating these women, right? Because a lot
hilarious. It's hilarious.
You think it's hilarious that people think you manipulated these women?
It's so funny. I'll tell you what. Every woman, IRL or in line, always leave satisfied with Salvo pancakes. They were not manipulated. They had the time of their life, and they had no regrets.
They had the time of their life when they were sexting with you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. And they don't have any regrets, and they would do it again.
Oh, shit. So they... So, yeah, So, again, you deny the age play stuff. You don't think that you didn't age play with anyone?
No.
No, you never age played with Maya's girlfriend?
Again, no.
No. No age play, but there is piss play. You confirmed that.
Yes.
So you confirmed, by the way, can you show us because you alluded to some extra context earlier that would maybe make this better? That would make this better for you, right? Some extra context. Well, extra context that would explain the age play shit. Can you show me some of that stuff, please?
No, because I don't have it. So it's like a longer process to kind of dig up through the phone carriers. But again, I know the context of that conversation, and it's not me that would be looking bad. It's he said, she said at this point, Assistant Sailor. And unfortunately, unlike all these women, I don't save anything. So I'll have to go back.
Well, can you just like, you don't have to show receipts, but can you like say what the context was?
Yeah, she was telling me what she was into, and that was one of the things. And I go, what do you mean? And I was kind of confused, and I always felt like it was bait because I'm very smart and very intuitive. So I made her explain it multiple times, and because I was curious and I was shocked by it, and that's the extent of it.
Okay. Do you know how to?
But it's like, she's crazy. It's like listening to her side on.
Oh shit! I don't know where he went. Fuck. Shit, man. What the fuck? Alright, there we go.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Jesus fucking Christ, this is a boring stream.
Sorry, man. I'm trying.
It's all right, Sailor. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Hello.
What's
All
up, Salvo?
Oh, he left. He said
You
it was
fucking.
Hold
He
on.
said it was chill how I added you
this guy-
earlier too. I don't know why he ran.
No, this pussy. Get back in the call.
Shit, man.
What a fucking
Chris,
puss.
Yeah, do you wanna?
this.
Colton, I'm not here to talk to you. Salvo, I know you're still watching.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the floor, Salvo.
All right. How about why did you tell these girls that you were leaving your wife when you weren't, or were you really?
I want to see that screenshot because I saw a couple of screenshots that was saying that I know for a fact were fakes because they admitted it to me privately and then told me that I need to now prove that they were fake.
That's not what I asked. What did you tell? Did you tell these girls that? Did you tell any of them that was happening?
That I was going to leave my wife for them? Absolutely no.
No, that you were already in the process of leaving.
Again, like
It's a yes or no question.
it's not a yes or no question. Here, Colton, because you just joined here. So it's like you don't come on and tell me it's a yes or no question. If I wanted to join Colton's stream like you asked, I would have joined Colton's stream. I'll hang the fucking phone up and go to another stream. I'm answering your question.
Okay, answer.
What was your question?
Oh Jesus! There's so much dancing around my question. I expected a fucking
All
moonwalk.
right.
Did you tell these girls?
Hey,
that
Colton.
you
I
were
think
going to leave your wife?
I think this is more between Chris and Salvo, so I think we should probably let them talk. Come on.
I'm literally. Can you at least answer my question first?
Yeah, we'll give you one question and then yeah.
Okay,
All right.
your
Did you tell?
question
tell-
is if I told the, God,
Go ahead. Fuck.
your question is if I told these girls I was going to leave my wife, correct?
Yes.
No.
Okay. So Clara lied.
All right.
Again, I don't know what was shown because I didn't see or watch anything. So unfortunately, it's a no.
All right.
Okay. So
Thank you, Colton. Salvo, I think this is more between Chris and Salvo though, so I kind of want to get that in.
All right, Chris, please do
All right.
good on this stream. So it's not boring.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
Trust me.
All right, there you go, chat.
What's up, Salvo?
Hello, Christopher.
How have you been, brother?
Dude, I've been like amazing. How have you been?
You've been amazing. The whole entire character shtick you're still playing right now, that you're playing that it's amazing, and that you're going around telling people you don't care about any of this shit is kind of pathetic on your end. Just to start off.
Okay.
I'm not going to be nice to you here.
Okay.
Second, shut the fuck up.
Yes, sir.
Second.
Yes, sir.
The second, the situation involving the women, we'll get into that. I want to focus on one thing first. This is my focus. You knew all the times that I was trying to prevent your docs across multiple Reddits, right? I wasted time on that. Me and Hannah, a lot of people wasted time on trying to help you out with that. I asked you politely to hold on. I asked you politely to remove my name from a live stream, and you said I was a fag about it. You proceeded to bitch, moan, and complain about it, then proceed to say my full name 3 times on the Keemstar show. And it seems like you just doubled down on the idea of doxing because you thought it was a good one-up on Parking Tigers. Do you understand?
Frustrated about it.
No, not frustration. It's something that you, as a baseline human being, should understand that you shouldn't be doing. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Chris, did anything happen?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the context of it, if anything happened. What mattered is the situation in general that you think isn't a big fucking deal. When you know that this goddamn community cares about that kind of shit and people on the internet care about this kind of shit. You not understanding that, but then complaining to me that, Chris, what's going on with this docs? I send you info. Oh, Chris, could you flag that? Chris, flag that, flag that. Are you out of your fucking mind that you do this kind of shit? And then you ask me to stop to you?
Well, when you send me a dox account, I'm gonna say flag it. It's you're kind of phrasing it that I was bossing you around, which I think I deserve to boss you around, but I
Deserve
wasn't.
to boss me around. No, you never did deserve shit. You never did from the start.
Deserve what?
You're not deserving of anything.
Of anything. Jesus.
Nothing of what you are is deserving. And it's pretty fucking obvious.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. But your docs, did you have a question or you're just
Oh no,
telling me that
I'm here now. I'm gonna ask you after I got that out. What in the hell possessed you to do that in the first place?
say your first and last name?
Yeah, when that isn't public record or information, and I proceeded to try and wipe that.
Because it pissed you off?
You're a pathetic piece of shit. I hope you know that. I hope you really understand that point.
Chris. I would never give your address, which I know. I would never.
You're not using
anything.
the red bar defense of a first and last name is not considered a dox, or it's not a big deal. You're not using the red bar defense with me.
Okay. I don't know Mike's take on doxing, but all I'm saying is that I knew that giving your first and last name was harmless and nobody really cared and people only knew about it because you talked about it and it pissed you off. So that's why I did it.
You're such a pathetic, slimy bastard. You know that?
Because I gave your first and last name.
No, and then you also did that to parking. You put that on blast on your account. Again, you also did that with Brantley. I understand the HP subreddit did and all that shit, but you were under an NDA contract with Keem not to divulge personal information about anything. That's ridiculous that you would do that to yourself because you think it's hilarious. Do you understand how psycho you sound?
Well, for the chat, because they might be confused, I think it's funny to do it to you.
It's so fucking psychotic. Do you understand that?
You can. I understand why you think it's psychotic. Yeah.
Me? How about the overall consensus of the community in general that you are now ousted to be relegated to be treated like Slug for the rest of your time creating content?
Okay.
You are now Slug. Congrats, Slug. How does it feel?
Chris, I will always hope that nuanced will always win and the logical brain will always win and see a very big difference in me saying your first and last name, Chris.
You're so fucking pathetic. It's ridiculous. Hey, Keem. What's up, brother?
Salvo, are you still here?
Oh, he's here.
Okay. Well, Salvo, let me say this to you. All right. In a very short period of time, you've been able to build a fan base, get your name out there, do a lot of great stuff. But that was with the help of all Chris, Keemstar, your fans, the Salvo News team, all these people. You needed them to find success. And after this story came out, Salvo, it's been very clear that you've had no loyalty, no respect, no real friendships with anyone. Everybody you betrayed, everybody you were talking shit about, everybody was just like, they know that you're still going to make content, which is fine, I guess. But like, you fucked yourself from finding like real success. I know you love this entertainment stuff. You absolutely love it. And you could have had an amazing career, but now you can't because you can't be trusted. You've backstabbed everyone.
So, hey, Keem, I don't know where that narrative is truly coming from, and I'm only hearing that from you.
Me. It's coming from me.
So, who did I backstab? I don't get that one.
Well, you backstabbed Chris. You would tell the Salvo News team people everything private, like that's happening at my house.
Hold on, Keem. So you're saying I backstabbed Chris because I said his first and last name, correct?
Yeah, that, and you were plotting to like shut down his Twitch. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that came out.
Yes. Okay. If you want to consider that backstabbing, it's a little dramatic. I'll understand that.
It's not really dramatic when you wanted to take my Twitch channel down because you thought it'd be hee-haw funny to ask Diorio that information and then proceed to call me.
Look, you know Salvo, you know for a fact that Chris was out there trying to help you in so many different ways.
Okay,
Like,
hold on a minute. I will gladly talk to Keem, but Keem said one thing. I'm trying to answer that. I disagree that me saying a first and last name is really this big of a deal. I understand the posturing. I do get it. Keem, you also say that I backstabbed the Salvo news team because you're going around. You're the only kind of person saying that I can't be trusted, which I get. But
I'll
I'm
say
just trying
that
to understand why, Keem. So you say I backstabbed Chris. I go, I don't think that's that big of a deal, saying a first and last name. You also said that I backstabbed the Salvo news team. Now, how did I backstab the Salvo news team?
okay, I'm gonna answer, and just like when people ask you a question, everyone lets you talk. So let me try to answer that for you. Parking Tigers, which is like your number 2 lieutenant in the Salvo news team. You were constantly talking trash about him, constantly putting him down behind his back. And it appeared based on these chat logs and stuff that came out that you were worried that Parking Tigers was going to like steal your thunder. People on the server thought Parking Tigers was more funny than you. So it just like a lot of this stuff was like building up and you were talking a lot of shit behind Parking Tigers' back. So I consider that a backstab. All right. Clara.
Ooh. So talking shit, which is what we both do for a living, is backstabbing, Keem? Come on.
Well, that's fine. If you don't see it that way, that's fine. I mean, I do talk shit. You do talk shit. But about our friends, this is why I'm saying you have like no friends, no real friends. Me and Chris were like actually your friends.
Keem, I don't have any real... Yeah, I'm not friends with the people that I only know online. Like, are you crazy?
But we knew you in real life and you talk shit behind our back.
And you talked shit about behind my back. We all did. Keem, that's just being a human, man. It really is. It's like, I wasn't really doing anything nefarious, but everybody talks shit behind other people's backs. That's kind of just being a human and shit talking.
That's somewhat of a defense. I'll give you that. That's somewhat of a defense.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
I know it is. So you keep claiming that I'm backstabbing people, and it's like, what are you talking about, truthfully?
But if I could continue, you just said that the people that you knew only online were never really your friends. So you were talking shit about me and Chris and plotting all kinds of weird shit to us, all right, with people online that weren't even your friends.
Okay, pause. I don't think I ever plotted anything weird shit behind the back. I brought up that it would be funny to jump onto Chris' stream and say a bunch of slurs. Is that not funny?
No.
Okay, well, I think it's funny, and also I'm allowed to
you're
say
retarded.
that. I'm allowed to say,
dude.
I'm allowed to say that shit.
Well,
I'm allowed to express what I think would be funny. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't do it.
So, Keem, let me ask you something. When Salvo was writing in the group chat, when you put out the tweet saying me and Salvo are cool again, Salvo in his Discord writes, he's protecting his memberships. I'm off the show, but we are cool. Couple of minutes after he writes that, he goes, cancel memberships in all caps about the Keemstar show, telling his fan base to do that.
No.
Salvo, wait.
Okay, but
Is that not?
yes,
Hold on.
That.
Let me finish my point.
Chris,
Can that be misconstrued as you backstabbing somebody?
No, because Keemstar would do the same thing.
I'm actually fine with that, Chris. I'm fine with him saying that. That's totally fine.
Of course,
Okay.
you fucking idiot, Chris the Narc.
Fucking idiot? Are you serious?
But Salvo, you're also saying to these fucking people that you want us dead. I mean, come on. Like, what the fuck is that?
I mean, that's clear as day. I want you dead.
Salvo, you just fucked up so fucking bad, dude. You had so much potential. Like, why all this weird shit? What is this?
Keem, listen, I get you posturing with a big stance, but I know Keemstar is a nothing burger, and you know it. This is like fucking juvenile.
Well, you're gonna be bullied till the end of time for the PP shit. Come on.
EDP shit.
PP shit. Peeing.
Oh, well, obviously.
Right.
But Keem, I did that to myself, so I was aware of, so it's like, obviously, but that doesn't bother me. I'm the one talking about it.
I just wish, right, this golden opportunity that you had, that you would have like developed real friends and didn't talk shit about everyone and didn't try to do all these gay ops with these,
And we already talked
Salvo
about
News team nonstop.
we already talked about all this, and you agree on all my take. Responding to that, it's not really that. It's very nuanced, and it's not so much of, I don't know, like you're coming at it that I can't be trusted, and you wanted me to make friends. Well, Keem, I didn't backstab, in your words, anybody until they kind of exposed me. So I'm glad that I never thought of them as friends. I would have been heartbroken right now. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, obviously, you know how like you're talking to multiple girls and they don't know that you're talking to them and whatnot. And some of the weird shit that's being said, I mean, they all feel like they've been backstabbed.
No, they don't.
I mean, Clara's pretty fucking upset, bro. Clara thought she was in a real relationship with you.
Okay, but again, I can't talk about Clara because I'm suing her for a million different things and she's fucked. But no, I don't think any of these girls regret anything, truthfully. I think that they were treated with the utmost respect from the get-go until the last. It's like there's no manipulation. There was even no meanness or rudeness. So they could do whatever. So they could say anything. They can do anything.
What about the story of making the like disabled girl, and I don't really know all her disabilities, drinking the pee and licking the pee?
You want the story behind that? Again, we want to talk about, I don't. Okay. So the story, what's the story behind that? I mean, like
So
that's kind of.
There's two incidences. Like one, that you took advantage of this girl, right? Because she's like has a
Okay,
bunch of
I
disabilities.
disagree. Keem.
Okay, go ahead.
You can't be saying that I took advantage of this girl. I don't agree with that. She doesn't agree with that. So why are you saying it?
I'm saying that not from, this is Keemstar's opinion. I'm saying that because Clara posted out a conversation that you had with this girl, that you took advantage of this girl, and that this girl is now suicidal because of you taking advantage of her.
So
This is
thank
Clara's
you.
story.
Somebody else. So thank you for clarifying that. So somebody else is claiming that that person was taken advantage of. So do you?
I don't understand the question. What do you mean?
Do you think, because you asked the question in a way that you personally believe that, Keem, do you believe that person was taken advantage of?
Do I believe? I think I've said publicly multiple times, if he really did do that, you should be in jail.
Okay, so there's a lot going on there. And Assistant Sailor, by the way, you have like a couple red check marks on your report card. I came to join your stream because you always.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't want to talk to me.
Oh,
You don't want to talk. Oh, you're a little.
In fairness, you drank
What?
piss. I don't really care that much.
Oh, he's
So
here. Okay.
No, I never drank.
Listen,
piss.
I just want to ask a question. How does it feel?
How does it feel, brother?
What do you mean? I love this game. This is my game to play. You know, I like being in the hot seat. I'm
not talking about the hot seat.
Nick, can
Salvo.
you wait? Nick,
No,
can you
no,
wait
no.
1 minute?
I just want to ask one. I just want to know, like, how does it feel? You're having your first fireside chat. Keemstar is just really trying to get through to you. Chris the Narc's here, just trying to talk. You know, talk you out of it. Get off the ledge, Salvo.
Well, again,
I tell you to
Flamenco.
jump.
You're acting like flamenco right now, dude. Honestly.
Okay, Chris, again, I want you to go back and really review how Flamenco acted in these conversations.
Flam. All right, Flam. All right.
Guys,
all right.
guys, if I could get back to this, like there's like two serious claims, and I really want you to respond to this. Some girl licks the pee and stuff, and obviously that did happen, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything that was leaked, Keem.
I'm
I think
asking
you reviewed it all.
Let me ask you a question. All right. At one point in this sexting, did you make a girl lick pee out of the toilet and on the ground?
No, because I can't make anybody do anything from a phone.
Okay. Did you ask somebody to do that? How about that?
Again, I didn't see the text messages. But I'll take your word for it. Did I say that?
Okay. So the woman that did that told Clara that that she has all. I wish Clara was here to better represent the story, but the way I remember it is the woman has a lot of mental disabilities, all right, that did this with you, all right? And she feels like she's been taken advantage. Her family feels like she's been taken advantage of. This is a 20-year-old girl, by the way. And she's now been put in like some type of home because she's so embarrassed about what she did for you that she's suicidal.
She leaked it all. She made it public, and I have other text messages to prove that. I didn't know that she felt uncomfortable at all, or her family. So again, this is all news to me. I didn't make any of this public, and all that I knew from literally into the moment that this came out was that she had no problem with me. So
okay, here's the other serious story. Then that's your response, and that's fine, right? Here's the other serious story that came out about you, Asher's, right?
Oh yeah, let's talk about this fucking retard.
Okay, so with Asher's, according to these DMs that come out. Basically you're saying you're trying to jerk off or whatever, and Asher's is telling you that she's not interested, and you keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Do you feel guilty with that?
Okay, so two things there. I'll gladly respond to the Asher's thing. But you're now claiming, because Keemstar is claiming a lot of things that I was pushing things and other things. Does Keemstar, Daniel Keem, think that I was pushing it with Asher's? Because
my opinion,
you can ask a question, and then you can state your opinion with the question that I want to get reality out of Keem. So,
well, my opinion based on the screenshots that I've seen is that you did cross the line with Asher's, but you told
that's
me,
not what I asked. I asked
me.
I asked Daniel Keem if Daniel Keem thinks that I was pushing the line and pushing and pushing and pushing with Asher's. What do you think? Yes or no?
Based on the screenshots that I've seen, yeah.
Okay. Completely fair. So about 150 eyewitnesses. I was publicly fucking with her because I always fuck with Asher. So all this was happening in a main Discord chat team. And then I took it to the private messages and told her that, and immediately took a screenshot and posted it back into the main. So in my eyes, very transparent to myself and everybody who witnessed it, because it was clear as day as what it is. Now, what it is, that's up to other people to kind of decipher on their own. I look at it, I was fucking with her, and everybody and Asher's knew at the time what it was. That's all that it was.
Follow-up question. Do you think Parking Tigers, CJ Brown, all these people that have been talking to Asher's privately nonstop?
Dude, who the fuck cares about these women? Holy shit. Why do we have to listen to all of this? Are we going to go through every single fucking girl? I just want to ask why the internet funny guy is getting so fucking mad all the time.
So, Diorio, thank you for calling me funny. But I don't think that I'm getting mad. I think that
it's so not mad when your third tweet back is fucking private information, or I guess not private, but identifying information about your body.
The two girls
nobody cares about the girls, Keem. Nobody gives a shit.
Serious ones. They do.
No, the serious shit is we got Salvo over here who got really mad at Chris, and he yelled his little name on that live stream. That's a little. This is the Just for Jokes guy. All of a sudden, I guess he's just mad at the internet now.
Well, again, we can argue that, if it was coming out of a place of anger or not, or, I can be like, yes.
No, we can't argue. It's pretty fucking obvious it is, and everybody kind of seems to think so. Listen, Salvo, your shtick got old. Here we are. Now we're talking about it.
Yeah. Okay. So what's going to happen when I don't stop and everyone continues to watch?
Well, Flamenco's been pretty mad about the 70 concurrent he's been holding for a little while, so you're currently on that trajectory, I'd say.
You say that? We'll see. Long term. I've been right all year, Nick. I don't think that I'll be wrong again.
You've been right all year? This is going well for you. How's your wife?
Well, don't fucking talk about my wife.
Oh, well, don't talk about your wife, but Tipster's wife's right on the menu. She's prime real estate.
Don't fucking talk about my wife. Ever.
Why? Why is she going to come over to my house next?
Ever. Off limits.
Off limits.
You should know better.
I should know better?
Yes.
I don't know why you're pretending to get so outraged right now. You don't give a fuck.
I thought that it was clear as day that I'm angry.
Yeah. That's
pretending,
a good one, buddy.
Pretending.
I got a better question. I finally got permission now.
You finally have a good question, Keem.
Babs, Edwin's girlfriend, would like me to ask you about the car ride back to Ohio. What happened there?
I don't know. I mean, she's more than welcome to share it on your program or something.
What?
Well, the story she told me in private is that, you know, it was like a Me Too situation where you were driving with your dick out, beating to her in the back when she didn't appreciate it, didn't want it.
Yeah, not true.
Interesting.
Any other questions?
Well, I talked to Edwin already, and he confirmed that is true. So that's 2 people in the car confirming that did happen. Okay.
It just added to the list.
Okay, so Keem did bring up one good point. I guess, maybe. I don't know. That was...
I brought up multiple, but you're just focused on laughing at Salvo.
Okay, but... All right. You know what? Okay.
I did have someone message me to clarify a few things. The BPD girl is not currently in a home, but she is mentally struggling. And Clara was clearly told that Salvo was getting a divorce, as you can see by the screenshots I have up on stream right now. So
that's what I want. Okay, I honestly, Kim, I think that you're doing a bang up job. I'm gonna let you whatever you want to do, buddy. I will. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Chris, you too. You're doing a good job too.
Salvo, you're doing great.
Thank you, Kim.
Thanks, guys. All right. Damn. I mean, Keemstar, do you have any more emotions that maybe like you have to express to you have like how do you feel about Salvo now? Do you fucking hate him? Do you want to like rip his guts out, or do you just feel bad for him, like pity almost?
I think Salvo Pancakes needs to use this as a learning lesson and definitely act different, needs to change a lot of shit. Or he's going to find no support. And you need support, all right? He's just telling Nick right now in the long term he's going to be fine. Not with this hanging around, not with still acting the way he acts, not without having any real loyalty to anyone. It won't happen.
Well, I don't agree with that angle of it, right? Of the loyalty angle. I don't need loyalty.
I have success in this business and you don't. So like, I'm telling you, you need loyalty. You need real friends.
I wasn't the one that burned anyone. You understand that I got burned.
So Salvo, let me ask you something. Babs is in the chat right now going, Edwin was in on it, encouraging it. She's saying that you're lying about the situation in a sense. Do you want to respond to Babs?
She's saying I'm lying. I'm saying she's lying.
Okay.
I mean,
well, that's kind of how these things go. I mean, it's just like, nope, everyone's lying. All the screenshots are fake.
Nobody said that, Keem. You
said that, right? You said the screenshots are fake, right? Am I wrong?
I think you might be wrong. Of what?
All the screenshots that have came out against you and all these conversations and whatnot, they're all fake?
Yeah, they're all fake. They're all lying. All these girls are telling fables.
So exactly.
Every single one. Yes, every single.
Okay.
Salvo.
Well, we know that's not true because you admitted that you like
No, it is true. They're all fucking lying, bro.
We know that's not true because the first thing you said, when you cammed up on this stream is that you do enjoy golden showers. Like,
Yes, it's not that bad actually. It's just a warm. It's really just warm water.
We find that information from these leaked conversations. So the
No,
conversations.
I admitted that privately in a non-sexual way, and they formed it in those text messages to make it look like I was doing that.
How come you won't talk about your wife? We met her.
Don't
Like, we really like
fucking
her.
talk about my wife.
We really like her, Salvo. She's a great
Don't
woman.
fucking talk about my wife.
She's a great woman. We really like her. Brantley really likes her. Why is she
all
so
away,
not
man.
involved in this when she is? She clearly has to be involved in this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want anybody to talk about my fucking wife, though.
You stood in front of a priest or whoever you got married and you took a vow. And then there's all this degenerate behavior online. Like, what's going on with that?
They're all fake, though. We already talked about this.
Does she believe you that it's all fake?
Yeah, she's making dinner.
So she didn't leave you. I thought she left you.
I lied to you because I backstabbed you.
Interesting.
Salvo, I have someone
Chris.
asking if you recorded Tor.
No.
You deny
When you
that?
went to the allegation is you went to Niagara, hooked up with this girl Tor, and while you were hitting it from behind, she turned around and you were on your phone.
Okay.
Did you record her?
No. I already said no.
What were you doing on your phone?
I think I was checking like YouTube Studio.
Okay, so you definitely did hook up with this girl.
I don't know about that one. Probably another lie.
You just admitted that you hooked up with her.
No, you told me a story, and I said I didn't film anybody. I don't know who I hooked up with.
Dude, I can't keep listening to this fucking retard dance around shit. Listen, Slug, I can't wait for you to have your 2 viewers for the rest of your life. You fucking pathetic sack of shit. That's all I'm leaving it off on.
Goodbye,
Thank you, Sailor, for
Chris.
letting me on. Jump from a
Goodbye.
fucking cliff, Salvo.
I'm also out, but like, dude, we did sign a contract, which you agreed to, and like you leaked a bunch of private stuff, which you were told multiple times not to do, and I just want you to pay back all the money that I paid you per our contract.
Are you asking me?
Well, yeah, we can settle it outside of court, sure.
So what do you want?
I think it's like roughly like 20 grand.
Nah.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to go the hard way. It's probably gonna cost at least half of that to get legal representation, but all right.
Okay. Assistant sailor, dude. Come on, man. I agreed to an interview with the assistant sailor.
I know. I'm sorry. I obviously wasn't very prepared, but you know.
I get it.
Now I have my resident expert coming in. Okay.
I get it.
Colton.
All right, so Gustavo, I have a couple questions. So, did you?
Yeah.
So, I'll ask you this again because it appears you lied the first time. Did you tell Clara that you were getting a divorce?
No.
Then why is Sailor? I hope you're showing the screenshots on screen. If you're not showing, why
Yeah.
do the screenshots show you telling her that? Are they fake?
Yeah.
Okay, they're fake.
Yeah.
So, who do you think faked these screenshots?
Ryan. Duh.
Okay, okay. So why? Okay, so how many people? So you never sexted Clara at all? Her story is completely fabricated.
I've never sexted anybody. This is all a fucking. This is a fucking attack. A lie attack.
So
you guys.
So you never told Clara that you were gonna have a life, like you never led her on to believe that you were in a relationship together.
No, I barely talk to any of these people.
All right, I've had private exchanges. I don't believe you for a fucking second, based on how betrayed she felt. You're a complete fucking liar, dude. I don't know why you chose to go this way. I kept like flip flopping on whether or not I should like try to help you out and get back on your feet.
Colton,
But
what did I
like,
do that you didn't do?
what? Cheat on my wife? I don't have a wife, Salvo, and I didn't cheat on her. I didn't sex any
Yeah,
girl.
but like we need to
on my
talk
wife's
about
phone.
actions here because we can apply like qualifiers, but I'm talking about the action. What did I do that you didn't do?
Ask a girl to do something specific in a bathroom.
Again, we are adding qualifiers onto an action, Colton. But I think you
that's
get
an
my
action.
point. I think you get my point, Colton.
Your point's retarded.
Okay.
This is just just fuck off, dude. Like what you did to Clara is fucking sick. You're an absolute degenerate.
I'm trying to fuck off. You joined this call. You fuck off.
What do you mean you're trying to fuck off? You came back in this call, cocksucker.
I joined this call. This was my interview with Assistant Sailor. You joined this.
I'm saying fuck off from the community.
I'm saying fuck off from this call. If I have to fuck off from the community, the first fuck off is to fuck off from this call, but you came in this call first.
I came in this call. What you're saying doesn't even make any fucking sense. Just put a gun in your mouth, asshole.
Whoa!
All right, I guess that's all that he had to say. I don't know. Do you have any feelings towards Keemstar or Chris the Narc, Salvo?
No, I'm Salvo Pancakes. What do I expect? These guys are gonna shit on me.
I mean, do you want them to like kill themselves, anything like that?
No.
No.
If we all would do this to anybody. I fucked up. Of course they're gonna do this. This is the game. This is what we do. This is it. Of course.
Gotcha.
Do I have any hard feelings? No.
Can you explain exactly what happened with Parking Tigers, Bex, and Clara? Like that whole situation?
I don't know.
You don't know? No comment?
No. I don't know. Have them tell it.
All right.
like, are you asking questions because you want my just take on it? Because it's like, what do you mean? You guys all know.
From the sounds of it, these people have like gripes with you. They've talked to you about this. Like I'm just receiving messages asking to ask about this, right? I don't.
Assistant Sailor, I have gripes with everybody. So what? They have gripes with me.
I mean, I guess fair enough, but it seems like you especially may have possibly fucked these people over, because I mean, I know like Clara especially feels like.
How did I fuck anybody over?
Me upset. He has made me upset. Salvo,
who is this? Who is this? Hold on, who am I speaking?
This is my top mod.
No.
This is.
You are my inspiration. You are everyone else's inspiration. You have disappointed almost everybody. Your career is done. Give up.
Who are you? What is your name?
I'm the poser.
Okay, the poser. Hello.
Everybody
is that your
subscribe to the poser.
Is that your serious opinion? Or some crazy act right now.
Don't you always do a serious act?
No, I've never claimed I'm an act. I've never claimed I'm doing a shtick. No.
So you really do want people to drink piss?
Hey,
all right.
It's like I've never done that. But like again, if my partner wants to try something, I'm not gonna say no. Hey, I'm an equal lover. Try something, I'll back you up.
That's fucking disgusting.
How old are you?
I'm 47 years old.
Okay, so you're doing a thing here. I get it.
I'm doing a thing. No. Listen, I used to be a big fan of you. I used to pop in on your shows like a lot. I find your Fireball stream to be quality content, really good content, but
I'm going to continue doing everything and you'll watch.
No.
You will.
You fucking disappointed me. You disappointed everybody. Everyone was on your side.
But I never
trying to say on how you don't care when you really do. Care.
I never promised you that I wouldn't disappoint you. You watched me for entertainment.
You watched me for entertainment. Yeah, when you were a good person.
But listen, you can watch me or don't watch me. I can't control that. If you never watch me again, okay. Hey, thanks. I'll see you around. I can't control if people watch me.
You had
like
to disappoint me.
I don't want to disappoint you. I'm like, hey, I'm here with an open
It's too late.
dialogue. And I get why people are shitting on me. I would shit on them too. It's normal. I'm here though, you know?
Fuck. By the way, your wife saw my.
All right, so I mean, I guess that's what he had to say about you.
Yeah, he's a fan. Clearly.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
see,
like,
you've upset the
he'll be
fans. Look at all these
he'll
people. All these
continue
people are
watching.
crying. You fucked them over. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, they're also sad. They're all very sad.
I get it. Hey, I get it. 80-30, everyone. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
How's your day going, Salvo?
Dude, it was a good day today.
Oh, damn. Are you still going to show up at Ralph Mania?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
I can't wait. I
Yo,
want to see
Salvo,
that.
I checked if you. Wait, I checked if you wanted. Oh, I didn't notice your new Discord. Because I was asking, I was DMing if you wanted to do.
All right, I didn't see that, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, I'm not. That's my line. I'm not talking to Smaggle. I'm not.
You're not talking to Smaggle? Why not? Are you scared?
Hey, Salvatore, what's your wife's
I'm not talking
piss
to Smaggle.
taste like? What does your wife's piss taste like, dude? What does your wife's piss taste like, dude?
Assistant Sailor.
Does it feel better when she's in the
like,
she's in the toilet?
Assistant Sailor, you gotta kick Smaggle or I'm gone.
Gotta kick
Okay.
Smaggle. Cry. Why don't you cry, little big baby? Quick.
All right,
Okay,
he's
thank
gone. I removed your serial
fine.
harasser. Okay,
That's
I'm sorry.
fine. I will not do
I
Smaggle.
apologize. Who is this?
That's Colton.
Oh, okay, you're back. I was.
Hey, we need to get Edwin. Can we get Edwin? Ask him what the fuck happened in the car. 'Cause that's also kind of serious.
I don't have Edwin added, unfortunately. I don't. Yeah, I would add him. Can you add him? Can I give you like permissions to do that?
I'll add him. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not doing this like a big stream tonight. I'll gladly talk to Edwin again, but I only plan to come on here for about 20 minutes. It's been how long, Assistant Sailor? It's been a long time.
That's
So,
all right. You can
thanks
just have
for
your word with Edwin, and then feel free to. Fuck,
That's right,
dude.
yeah.
He left.
He dropped the gun.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, AD, good timing, Jack.
Yeah. I would like to apologize, everyone. I very obviously was not as prepared for this as I could have been.
I was talking I was here a couple
Wait, AD, what's that?
Salvo has left.
Hold on. Wait, AD, what are you saying? What are you saying?
No, wait, nothing.
What the fuck are you singing? Are you jerking off in voice chat again?
No.
Hold on. Also, I got a screen recording, so play it on Stream Sailor. I got a screen recording of the Clara's DMs with them, so I don't know why trying to play this still. It absolutely is.
Oh shit! Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry.
Seems that we have another lol cow in our hands.
True. Oh god.
Yes. Well, 3 more. Him, CJ, and parking. We got the Holy Trinity right here. They're all the same, basically.
Divorce.
Making days of our lol cows after this. This is just pathetic.
Yeah.
Salvo, this is pathetic.
Colton, I did a space with Steve, Maya, Sun, and Slug. Some of you.
AD, how many times did you tell me about that fucking space? I love you on Twitter.
I never told you that in a voice chat. So I was like,
fucking pathetic.
You've told me like 2 other times.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm deleting these tweets. I'm fucking off again. I only saw that he's back and I wanted to like verbally rape him. That's all.
I just came back to molestation. I get it.
Yeah. Just get my little hands on
Salvo, if you never
I feel like after the lawsuit, Salvo's gonna fucking be homeless. Oh no.
True. We have Peter griefing in the chat saying it's fake. How do you respond to those allegations, Colton?
Well, what's fake? The DMs?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a profile picture. These allegations are pretty damning. Like, what do you have to say to that?
Oh my fucking god, oh my god. But yeah, this is No, the Clara, I like Clara, but I do not think she'd be able to fake a screen recording like that. And
Yeah, obviously, I'm just fucking around.
that it's next to fucking dinosaur bones. Well,
Yeah.
I know, because the thing is, it's like because Salvo's gonna still try to say it's fake. I don't think anyone will believe it, but yeah, the Tigers and CJ are way too retarded.
Yeah, I see quite a few people in the chat wanting Babs in here. Does anyone have I don't have her added.
Yeah, let me follow.
All right.
Let's get.
Yeah, we gotta add in Babs. I don't even know who these people are.
Am I not friends with? Hold on, I'm friends with Tor. I just asked her in DMs. All right, Babs.
That's great.
Is she in? What the fuck is her Discord? Does anyone have her Discord and chat?
Yes.
One of us to Discord.
Spam the Discord, people. Spam in chat.
Just spam my Discord. Look, ladies, my DMs are open.
Oh, good one.
Hey, you know what? I'll just spam my Discord. I'll just do it so people can friend me.
Do what I told Salvo to do.
All right, here you go, people. Here you go.
Oh
God, I'm
gonna get you're the poser. Oh, fucking fuck. Get out of chat. You're such a useless mod. You're such a useless mod too. People keep spamming in there, and you're just like, dude, glitch and spam. Like, fucking ban them. Like that fucking retard Tomato Man just kept spamming shit over and over. Look, now he's spamming Kid Colton. Look,
Damn.
I called that he
Just
put one message.
Oh no, I'm not gonna take your advice. No. Now, if
You're
it's a
complete.
T Sailor saying it, then I will.
You're complete, Cades. Sailor, say do his job, please. Just make the chat manageable.
I mean,
Sabo left the group. What a pussy. What
I
a
know. Fucking felt it, dude.
Kick everyone but Babs? Well, we can't because we don't have fucking Babs. Does anybody have her Discord? Everyone's
Yeah,
saying add Babs. Add Babs.
I would
It's
let her,
Discord.
but yeah.
You guys should let Babs, she should friend me or whoever they are.
Do you guys know who this Potawful person is?
Oh yeah,
Potawful?
Potawful. They're like a streamer or something. They had some.
Yeah,
beef
just
with
add them
Vito.
on.
Okay.
They went to,
Apparently.
like, Ralph's house or something.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Earlier this year.
On the Oh, they're on the Discord.
Yeah, here. I'll add friend, and if they accept it, I'll add them in.
Cat 8? Stop it. Fuck, I just read a DM. It's not Cat 8. It's Cancer
Link.
8.
Alright. Here you go, people. Sorry. Sorry for the spam.
I would let Pot on. I sent him a friend request. People.
Because of me, the viewership is dropping.
No, that's okay. You're fine. I don't really care. Dude, I obviously was not very ready for this, guys. That's my bad. That is my bad.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Where the fuck
Listen,
is
people, we're trying to let him in, okay? We're trying to. He's just not answering.
Why is everybody joining this fucking It's not happening in the server.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, oh wait, we're getting friend. Just some random person called Why So Demented. Thank you.
This is retarded. Hold on, I'll just put my Discord chat and I'll add her. Hold on. We're trying to add Babs, but you're all fucking incompetent. Everyone's saying add Babs and nobody has her tag. That's your own fault. Don't bitch.
Guys, just send me the fucking Discord and the chat thing. Come on now.
Wait, is Potawful who is Potawful? Is he like an actual streamer?
I don't know. Probably some irrelevant fuck.
Okay, I don't.
know.
Actually,
this chat, I'll leave when someone gives Babs.
actually, I don't because I have people telling me he's gonna dox, so I don't really want to let him in.
No.
Oh.
Potawful. I think that's.
Jesus. Okay, I'm not.
They
Okay,
have
then
a
never mind. Holy
Facebook. They
shit.
have a Facebook, my favorite platform.
True, dude.
All right, now people don't want to add Potawful. Well, what the heck's wrong with you guys?
The chat is just retarded. All they know is
Guys,
pick Colton and add Babs.
guys, be consistent
Hey,
with
you
your
can add
roles.
whoever you
We
want.
have
I'm
to
not
be
saying-
consistent to make the commentary community great again.
True.
I'm gonna spam
You
some
can- you
lotion
can-
and chat.
Hey, you don't have to listen to me. Like you can add whoever you want. So.
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, chat's useless. These people are fucking useless.
Hey, don't disrespect the audience.
They're disrespecting us by not fucking. Alright, yeah, I just got a message. He's the doxer. Alright,
Babs
that's
is not
never.
coming
Yeah,
on.
Babs
Oh,
doesn't seem to be coming on.
Thank you, Keem. Thank you, Keem.
Well, the Keem thing, not like just a complete bumbling retard like rest of chat.
Hey, they're just spamming. It's not that big.
No, I'm just idiots. I'm coping. I'm mauling because they want me kicked.
True.
I mean, they do have a good reason. You are annoying, so you know.
That is true.
So for
Why
real.
so Demented is asking why me. Why you didn't when he gets mad about people and about his wife, yet he can't respect anyone else's boundaries.
Okay, and fairness
Because I
to
don't give
Salvo,
a
I think
shit.
he was just
I don't
joking.
give a shit. Make fun
Yeah.
of
He
people's
was-
wives.
I think he was
care.
joking. I think he was joking. Like I can tell from it. He's probably pulling a tipster.
Why did Salvo try to say I have a wife? Why was he like, what did I do that you didn't? And I'm like, cheat on my wife? And then he tried to say, like, it's different. That doesn't make any sense.
You're not a man like Salvo.
Apparently, real men, like, cheat on their women. I need to
Well,
do that.
It is cool.
Yeah. God, what a fucking dumbass.
True.
Chad King,
Like,
we're
I don't
not adding
understand.
in Pod
It's clear
Awful.
that
No,
he's-
no.
Yeah, we're not adding him. It's clear that he's trying to, like, play into the bit more, but he did it in, like, the worst fucking ways.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, cool. I don't
could
care.
not have done anything worse.
Everyone's just spamming dicks in chat.
W.
I'm spamming my lotion. Colton is ruining the stream. I'm out. All right, we're
Alright,
kicking
Izzy, we won't miss you. No, keep me. No, we
No.
don't care about Izzy.
No.
None of my homies care about Izzy.
Did you lie about getting Robert Downey Jr. on your fucking like fake movie that you're
What? When did I say Robert Downey Jr.? What are you on about? Do you mean Peter Weller? He's the biggest one I've worked with. Not Robert. Who told you I got Robert Downey Jr. in my film?
fucking everybody that told me this? Yeah.
Who's that? I
Yeah,
never
Colton.
said that. That never happened.
All right, AST, let the chat. We gotta kick these people.
I don't know,
You're
bro.
retarded.
Chat-
Anyways, before I
chat
go,
controls
I'll
the
leave.
power.
I'll leave.
Chat
I'll
controls the
leave.
power.
I'm leaving. Before I go, All Over the World is in theaters June 29th.
Ah, you flamenco TV's
Cocksucker.
here. Aw,
Cocksucker.
you.
I'll get Robert Downey
Wait,
Jr. in
wait,
it.
where's Flamenco?
bitch.
What do you mean?
Flamenco's in the server.
Oh, do you think we can get him on, bro? I talked to him the other day.
No. Oh, no, I don't want that lolly grabber.
I would talk to Flamenco. Hold up.
We're just gonna add him. Oh, it's gonna be so AIDS. It's gonna be AIDS.
I don't
We
have
gotta
him added
bring
on
it. No, we gotta
Discord.
bring. No, we gotta. No,
No,
we
no,
gotta
I can
like
add him.
change
I can add him.
topic.
I can add him.
We gotta
Hold on.
change topics. We gotta make it another commentary war.
I add
True.
flamenco, guys.
We also just gotta add Tom in here.
Yeah, add
and now
Flamenco. Let's keep the content going, dude. Thank you, Julian Green.
I gotta leave soon. I have fucking school. Jesus.
Eric,
Loser.
Can I add flamenco? No.
Why not add Flam? I think it would be funny personally. I don't know.
Yeah, come on. It would be a little bit of trolling.
Okay, I added.
Do not add him. Too late. We added Flamenco. We added him in. I'm not. He's gonna be so confused. He's just gonna think, why the fuck is Keemstar in here?
I know, dude.
This is gay.
Oh, he's not
This is
answering.
gay. Who is this fucking Jew? Stream isn't saved unless Babs join. We don't have Oh,
Yeah, Babs isn't joining you guys. I hate to say it, but she said that she's just not coming on. Drama alert confirmed it. Flamenco did not join. Rip.
damn it.
Why the fuck was?
Salvo ran. Yeah, it was because of me. Salvo ran because of me.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of Smaggle. Everyone, just say poser W. No one's gonna do that. Just no one respects me in the fucking community. But still, it would be fun.
Flamenco, fake flamenco, kick fake flamenco. I checked DM's history. It's fake. It's fake.
Oh
Get him out.
shit.
Ah, damn it. We don't accept fakers.
No, it's not fake. It's not fake. It's not fake.
Oh, it's not fake. Oh, I removed him.
No,
Oh,
I'm not just
shit.
this.
No. Alright.
Chic, man.
Give
Alright.
this stream a like. Yeah, we should. Give
True.
this stream a like, people. Get this man to 720 subs.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
We're very close.
Thank you guys all for coming out. Holy shit, man! I was obviously
love you
not very
all.
prepared. I was honestly, I was just fucking trolling Salvo on Twitter. I was like tweeting at him like, "Oh, you're fucking boring. You won't do it tonight because you're tired. You're a tired old man." Yeah, I was just like fucking with him at this point.
You guys in the chat, you guys are all like my best friends that I met in middle school. You fumbled so hard on the Babs part. Shut up, Zip Zap.
Zip Zap, they won't come on. I can't do much about that.
You know what? I'm gonna time them out right now. I'm gonna put them in timeout for. Yeah, is it working? Yeah, I did it.
Damn, asshole. Or,
I'm abusing my power right now. This is what you all deserve. We're not adding Potawful. He doxed Ethan Ralph, even though that's fun.
that is pretty funny, actually. I am actually pretty excited too, because Flamenco said he's gonna be on Ralphamania. And I'm actually really excited to see that.
You mean Salvo?
Oh yeah, Salvo. Sorry, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, not fun.
Dude, okay. Literally any other stream I would add Potawful. Okay, it's just the only thing is I really don't want somebody to get doxxed and then I have to take the fucking stream down. Like,
Hey, free my nigga Zip Zap. She didn't do nothing.
No, I'm not gonna. Also, no N words.
Oh,
no,
it's okay.
we don't accept.
Colton's my favorite black man.
He's not black. He's a person that says help the pedophiles. I have that.
All right, do we just YOLO it and add Potawful? Do you think?
Yeah, just add him.
All right, why not? Why not?
Yeah, just add him. Who cares?
Free Zipzap. We're not freeing that bitch. No.
All right, let's see what happens. Hello, Potawful.
So what do you guys say?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Turn
I
up the
don't know
mic,
why
man.
everybody thinks I'm gonna. I don't even know who any of these people are. How the fuck would I dox anybody?
I mean, fair enough. I don't know, dude. I just you can understand, right? I just don't.
You're not a doxer.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, you know why people think I'm a doxer, and this is why I wanted to come on. It's actually because of Salvo.
Because of Salvo, is that why people think? What? How did that all play out?
I'll tell you.
Breaking story. Let's go, people.
I was on Fireball. Right?
On Fireball.
Fireball 3, I think. Yes! I was one of the contestants. I was added last second because some guy the stream and they kicked him out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they added me on, and then after my bit was done or whatever, I was kicked off. I became aware at some point that you could just get back on the stream, even though you could just add yourself back in there. And so I was causing a little mayhem in that way, but I wasn't doing anything wrong. My desktop, I didn't have my video on, just like I don't have it on now. But I had my desktop open, and my desktop had an image on it that had my address on it. My address. And I had an image of Vito. You guys know Vito, the pedo guy?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, my favorite pedo. Yeah, we like him.
Everybody's second favorite pedophile. That's really bad that he's the second favorite pedophile, by the way, after Mr. Girl.
True.
You really put yourself in a bad spot when you make your whole thing being a pedo and then another guy beats you at your own game.
So sad.
Very sad, very sad. Many such cases. But so Vito, I have this picture of Vito up on my desktop as well.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody thinks that this image is Vito's docs, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know where the fuck Vito lives. So what happened was I have this image up as my desktop. I usually have this like video that plays on my desktop that's got Potawful branding on it. I'm out there. I'm trying to get people to watch, whatever. So, but that video wasn't playing, and I didn't realize it. I jump in. Salvo sees this, and this was proven, by the way. If you, I don't know if you're familiar with the Gunt News Network, but if you check him out on Twitter.
Oh yeah, Keemstar.
Keemstar.
Yeah, I love Keemstar.
On Twitter.
We all love him.
Of course, love him. So this guy, he's got a tweet proving this. Here's what happened. Salvo sees my desktop. He sees the Vito. He sees the address. He assumes it's Vito's address. So he pretends like he's trying to kick me off the call. He's like, oh, and he puts himself up big screen on OBS, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, though, it goes back to Discord. I'm still there. The image pops up of my desktop. He even gives it the time to load. And then once it's up there and everybody's going, what the fuck? That's when he kicks me off. So it's already, the address is already seen. Now,
Gotcha.
that's where this whole doxing thing comes. Now, I want to be clear about something. Doxing is cool and fun. But
Okay.
here's the thing. The address was doxed, right? Nothing fucking happened. Nobody got hurt. Vito didn't get hurt. I didn't get hurt. Nobody. This whole doxing thing is like everybody's in such arms about it. What you don't like isn't doxing. What you don't like is swatting. That's like the only actual bad thing that can really happen from it. I'm 100% against swatting, but doxing is very funny. And I will say this. I agree with Salvo that giving out a guy's name is not doxing. It's legally not doxing. Just legally speaking, it really is. You can look this up. A person's name, your name isn't a fucking secret, man. Like your name is out there. That's what if somebody says hello to you, you give them your name. It's like, it's not a secret. There's no secret code inside your name that unlocks your ID or anything. And I don't know this Parking Tigers guy. As far as I know, I don't think I've ever spoken to him. And I don't remember his real name or anything, so I'm not saying it here or anything. But I saw him in chat freaking out like, there he goes, Salvo's doxing me again. And it's like, I assume that means Salvo on this stream at some point said his real name. But it's like, well, I didn't fucking know that was your name. So you doxed you just now, retard. Because I didn't know that was you until you said it. He just said the name. I don't know. And then on top of that, if you've already been doxed once, and this is something everybody gets wrong, and it's like, it's actually very embarrassing. You sound like a child when you react this way. If you've been doxed already, you cannot be doxed again. You don't get victim points and sympathy points when someone else then says your info. The doxing is a one-time deal. Once it's out there.
I mean, if you got doxed on like, it'd be different if like Keemstar tweeted out your address versus like, I don't know, some like random Twitter thread, right?
Sure,
like,
but if some random if Ass Sailor puts out your docs, is that your name?
ASST, yeah.
Sailor, I thought that was a weird name. If Ass Sailor puts out your docs, right, and only a few people see it, whatever. I get what you're saying. And then Keemstar sees that and then puts it out himself. I'm not saying he would do that, obviously.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously, but yeah.
But like, if that were to happen, right? Keemstar's still not the one who doxed you. It still would be Asked Sailor because Keemstar got it from Asked Sailor, and anybody could have done that. I just see it so often where someone's like, they doxed me again. That's what the Parking Tigers guy said in the chat. He's like, he doxed me again.
I think when they say they dox them again, they're like saying you're glorifying, you're spreading the dox again. You're confirming the dox.
Yes. But again, I don't feel bad for you twice. So shut up. Like you're just being gay about it. And you know what never helps anything is running to everybody and going, I'm being doxed. And they're doing it again. And they're doing it again. Because then it just makes people go, oh, what's his fucking name? Oh, let me go see what it is. It's the Barbara Streisand effect. Like this is a known, like South Park, figured this out 30 years ago. So I just want to say that I do think it is gross that Salvo, I'm against anybody being a cum guy, somebody who's into cum. They're so into cum, they can't stop themselves from trying to cum with everybody. I don't know when Salvo first started doing what he does or anything, but, I think he's had a big year the last year, and he let it go to his head a little too quick, and he didn't know how to handle himself, and he's a cum guy, and this is always a bad combination of things. I've seen this happen a million times. It's too easy. It's too easy to get Discord pussy, and when you're a cum guy, you're going to try it. And I obviously, I feel bad for his wife and everything. And it is disgusting, of course, that he's also a PP guy.
Yeah.
And he did try to play off. He said right before he left, he's not a PP guy. And I love it for him. If he's still listening and wants to come back and correct me, please feel free to do that. I'm not trying to tell tales out of school, but this is just what I heard right before he left. he tried to say he's not a pee-pee guy, right?
Yeah.
He was like, no, I've never done that. I would do it if my partner wanted to, but I would never do that. But like 10 minutes before that, he said pee-pee is just really warm water. And it's like, okay, well, are you pissing on yourself then? Because that's actually fucking weirder if that's what's going on. So, you know, he's a pee-pee guy, but whatever. Listen, people get off. You probably jack off the anime or something. I don't know. So, and
unfortunately, I don't.
More disgusting.
I do that every single night.
Every single night. And it probably, in those animes, those people are pissing on each other too. And it's probably a little kid doing it. And then the age play thing is disgusting.
Took notes. He took notes.
The age play. No, I just, you know, this is my job. I just think about these things constantly. I constantly think about Salvo fucking girls from the internet. That's what you guys are up to.
So I gotta ask though, why did you have your own address on the screen when you pulled that up?
It was.
Was it like an accident?
Going through my information, like, it's my stuff. Like, it's my computer. It's my desktop.
Gotcha. Because I've never seen the uncensored screenshot. Obviously, it's like, was it just like a document you accidentally had pulled up?
Yeah, it was just like, it was literally a docs. It was a document.
Gotcha.
So, but this is what I wanted to say. This is the most important thing. I was hoping Salvo would still be on when I got on, because, to be honest, there's a question not being asked that easily could have been asked, would have made this stream a whole lot better, and would have revealed a lot of things. I think there's a lot of weak performances on this stream so far. I do give this stream, I apologize. Asked Sailor, this is my first time ever seeing you, but I would grade this stream a complete F.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I obviously wasn't very prepared, man. Like that's fair enough.
Including, you know, that's including like Keemstar came on, did a bad showing. That guy Nick the Oreo, when he weighed in, and I do mean weighed in, he had a bad show. Like, listen, you had a lot of help on this one, and it still stank.
Yeah.
So I do. There's one big question. I'm not going to tell you what the question is because, you know, I'm not going to help you out. Who cares? But if he was still here, I would definitely ask it. I implore people, if they try to hit Salvo up. Salvo won. People aren't going to like that in the chat. Salvo sounded cooler than everyone who came at him tonight because he just straight up didn't care. He said, "I would do this to anybody." So I'm not upset that other people do it to me. That's why everybody got put back on their heels and lost. It was kind of gay that he ran away when, you know, an autistic guy showed up or whatever. But
I did it.
I mostly wanted to come on here because I actually, before this was all leaked and everything, I became aware of this situation through my own personal dealings with Salvo. It's actually the same way I got onto Fireball originally, is he and I would DM. And I was also like Discord force raped by Salvo. He raped me.
I mean, fair enough.
He made me do something called a diarrhea burrito. And I was forced to do this through his manipulation. You see, he's a master manipulator. This guy who tugs at his beard and has fucking Tourette's and is drunk on stream. This guy could, talk circles around the likes of Keemstar. And, you know, he's a genius. He's an Omega level mutant variant genius. You know, he's an Olympic level athlete as well. And so I thought I was talking to a big star, Salvo Pancakes. And I thought I was a special girl. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was getting it all. I was queen for the day every time he spoke to me.
Yeah.
And I had no clue he was doing this with all these other women as well. I don't know if you know this. I'm a girl.
Oh yeah. Transgender, I assume.
He also forced me through Discord manipulation. One of the classic. It's like a lot like gaslighting. This is one of those classic, totally real psychologist sort of terms. Discord manipulation. What he did was he made me mail him my blood.
Ooh.
And I don't know what he wanted it for. I don't know what he did with it, but he said the whole time it was in transit. Like he forced me to give him a tracking code for the blood. And he said the whole time he would just sit there every day staring at that tracking code, seeing where it was. Like when it showed up in Wichita, Kansas at the facility there, he said he was masturbating the entire time. And I don't know if he's into blood. I don't know what he wanted to do with it. But I was, and I have to stress this, essentially raped.
Mm.
You were.
I mean, believe all victims, am I right?
And I find it deplorable that Keemstar didn't have me on his show to discuss my dealings with this. I don't know if these other girls, had something to offer Keemstar that made them, because I've learned my lesson. I will never be raped through Discord again.
Yeah, it's like a spell.
It is. It's Salvo has these hypnotic eyes. You know what I mean? He's got these. He's got this way and this oratory. He's got this way about him, this oratory about him.
Sexual. Yeah.
What's that?
Almost gone sexual.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what that means, but I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I mean, yeah,
and he told me he has some sort of diaper fetish as well. I don't know if that's an age play thing or a piss play thing.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, him and Red Bar, it's something they do together or something. I don't know.
They do it every Tuesday. Yeah.
What are you 5? What the fuck was that? They do it every Tuesday. I can't remember I think middle school was the last time I heard that one.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, this has been an absolute failure of a stream. I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Hell
I'm glad
yeah.
my name will go down in the history books as being part of one of the easiest layups fucking bricked ever. You literally had a PP guy on stream, by the way. Like, why isn't the name of this the Salvo PP stream?
I mean, fair enough.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, it's obvious. It's right there. You threw in the Keemstar when he showed up, obviously. But you didn't even take 2 seconds to think of how funny stream is when dealing with a PP guy. Again, this should have been a slam dunk. And you basically tripped over your own tennis shoes. Some kid tied them together back in the locker room. You fell on your face, and you were taken immediately to the school clinic.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
they're saying fix your mic, you amateur. I don't have a mic. Was that me? I don't know if you're talking about me.
Is that me? You don't sound bad on my end. Do I sound bad to you?
No, it sounds fine. I don't know. It might be me. I don't have I have professional equipment. I don't have it plugged in right now. I'm building a desk right now while we're talking.
I gotcha.
So if you're hearing me build my desk, I apologize.
No problem.
Your story sucks.
And, I hope you don't mind. I'm eating Arby's.
Look, I just want to say subscribe to Bay ASMR if you like ASMR videos. That's all. Your story sucks. Also, June 29th in theaters.
All right.
I don't know.
I mean, this was all really autistic, from all ends. So I think we're gonna end it right here, guys.
Don't delete it. Don't delete this in embarrassment.
Oh well, no, obviously not. This is my most popular stream yet. I gotta keep some fucking likes and shit, you know.
They're saying in the chat room you should change the name of this stream to Salvo Piss Fetish Pancakes featuring Potawful, which I kind of agree with that one. Me personally.
All right. I mean, maybe.
Sailor, listen, I don't know about the name Ask Sailor. I'd change it.
It's ASST is short for assistant. That's
well, that's not the way the kids are reading it nowadays.
Fair enough.
You know, like the band MGMT?
I'm not gonna delete CJ. Yeah, no, I don't know them.
Okay, there's this band, and MGMT means management. And I always thought you were supposed to call them management, but then it turns out you're supposed to call them MGMT. Somebody.
Oh.
So I'm reading your name as Asked Sailor. I would change that. I would definitely change the anime avatar. That's not good. That's not working for you at all.
You don't like it? You don't like the avatar?
I absolutely hate it. I really thought you'd be like, are you? I'm not saying this to be mean.
Yeah, no.
The spirit it's intended. Are you a gay guy?
No, I'm not.
I'm not joking. And like, not that it matters. It's fine if you are. I'm a girl. Who cares? Yeah. But it comes across that you're gay when I look at, I'm not joking. Like, there's something about it where I assumed you'd be, who's that guy that Salvo made out with?
Edwin.
Yeah, I thought you'd be an Edwin type. You know what I mean?
I mean,
which, By the way, like, how did people see him make out with that guy? Like, that guy's got AIDS, right?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Probably after sharing his girlfriend like that.
What's that?
Probably after sharing his girlfriend like that with Salvo.
True.
Because like I thought that was I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with the Edwin guy too much. He talked about me on his stream one time, but I've only watched him that one time, and I didn't know, like, he seems like he might be a victim of AIDS, and I thought maybe that's the joke, is like, look at me, I'm making out with an AIDS guy.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad, a lot of great people have AIDS. So, anyway, your avatar and like the general sense, you seem like a great guy.
Thank you. I'm not a great guy, but
you're not good at this, like what you're doing.
I'm,
you seem like
yeah, you fucking suck.
I mean, okay, that's fair enough. But like, think about it. I was just trying to troll. I was just trying to troll Salvo Pancakes on Twitter. Like, fuck with him. I didn't think this would actually happen. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, you know why he picked you, right?
Yeah, because I'm retarded. But
No.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the biggest insult of all. This isn't me insulting you.
Yeah.
Salvo. This is Salvo insult.
Dude, I'm not gonna get like ass mad. You don't have to like preface everything with like, oh, I'm not. Yeah, I don't care.
I know how listen. I've got as a girl with this voice.
Yeah.
I come across a certain way. So people who even like know who I am, I come across as like this mean person. So I like to preface when it's a stranger, just so you know what my heart says. Like Jesus Christ is inside my heart when I say this. Salvo picked you to do this on because he figured no one would fucking watch and he'd get away with it.
Yeah.
And this way he gets to say, like, the trick is he gets to say, I talked about it. I went on, I let anyone say whatever they wanted to say. And it's like, well, yeah, but you did it on a guy's channel who's got 711 subscribers or whatever. Like, that's, it's not really the same thing as doing it openly, publicly. Why not go on Daniel Keem's podcast or whatever.
I mean, to be fair, he had already agreed to go on Shot from the Point tomorrow, and I was just like I really hope I didn't cuck like Shot from the Point or anything like that. I hope I didn't like fuck them. But I was like replying under all of his tweets like, you fucking pussy, get on my stream.
I don't know who that is. Are they big?
It's Tommy C. He has at least like 50K. So.
Isn't that a retarded guy?
I don't know. Sorry, what'd you say, Eddie?
Were you streaming before like Salvo was on?
No, I was just like fucking around, and then I saw him agree to come on, so I just like hopped out of bed and went on my computer.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you. I definitely give you points for doing it. Like I've been there before, where this is what I do every day. Is I just go on the internet and I go, well, this will never work, and then weird things happen.
Yeah.
And so it's great that you took the chance. It's great that you went through with it. You fucked up in every single other aspect possible.
I mean, that's fair enough. Like,
including not bringing me on sooner. That was a huge mistake.
Honestly, I just get in trouble because like I just like talk too much at this point. Like, I had like Deaf Noodle tweet out a video of mine at one point, and like I went back and rewatched the video, and I like sounded like an actual like retard in that video, right? And I was like, damn, this is kind of embarrassing. But I was like, whatever, I'm getting subscribers and shit from it. So
yeah, Assistant Taylor, we've been mutuals for a long time, and you joined one of my Twitter Spaces once.
Yeah.
And I was like,
also, is that your bed in the background?
Is it? Is my bed in the background?
Is that what I'm seeing there? Is your bed? What is
yeah,
it?
like the blue shit right here.
Yeah, you got it. We got, guys, this is a new rule for 2023 from now on. I'm trying to uplift the community.
How this isn't the bed. This isn't the bed. This is just a pillow. I have one.
Oh, it's just a pillow.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God, because I keep seeing people streaming from their bedroom. I can see their bed in the background. That's like having your toilet in the background. Like, if you wouldn't stream in front of your toilet, you shouldn't be streaming in front of your bed. That's where a man lays his head, makes his business with a lady. So I'm trying to make sure, I'm trying to help you out here. Maybe you'll be the next Salvo Pancake.
The next Salvo Pancake? Sorry?
How much do you like pee?
Fuck, dude. Unfortunately, I don't like pee. I'm not.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not a freak like flamenco. I don't like getting pegged. I don't like drinking piss.
Now, flamenco, I don't know. That apparently wasn't really him, before, but if he is
No,
watching,
no. That I have Flamenco added on Discord, so I
yeah. I've talked to him before too. I think that
Oh,
was a fake.
you added the real one, but I saw the fake one in the server. Oh, Colton moment. All right,
Oh.
chat. I fucked up Flamenco's appearance.
All
Colton
right,
L.
here's the thing: we got to get Flamenco in here because
Get him in. Get him
I've
in.
been trying to help. Listen, I try to help everybody. I'm a nobody, but I try to help everyone. I try to raise up the community.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the commentary community. Are you guys familiar with that?
I think I
It's
heard
sort
of
of
it.
like the
Potawful, I have a
LGBT,
question.
Worse.
Potawful.
So, yeah.
Wait, go ahead. Finish.
All right. Well, I was just going to say, I've been trying to help Flamenco out because I know everybody's saying he's a pedo. And maybe he is. In fact, probably. But if he's telling the truth and he's not, and, you know, a lot of it is sort of based on conjecture, that's kind of unfair. And I came up with a brilliant way for him to prove whether or not he's a pedo. And he's dodging me at every turn on this.
Fair enough. I actually had a conversation with Flamenco like yesterday, and I literally told him, I was like, dude, you realize the only reason you're getting farmed so hard is because you keep like spurging out, right? And he was like, well, these people are like maliciously attacking me. I'm like, no, dude, they're fucking making fun of you. What are you talking about?
All right, let me float this by you, asked sailor.
Yes.
Do you have like a real name I can call you?
You could just you could just call me Sailor if you want. I don't know.
Look, hold on.
Like,
I want to say something real quick.
That sounds like I'm waving, like I'm going, ooh, hey, sailor. And again, it just doesn't work for me, man.
Fair enough.
Wait,
go ahead.
Look, I need to say something, all right? Sailor, I feel gay saying that. Look, I feel bad for how I treated you earlier. How I called you boring and all
Dude,
that.
I don't fucking care, man. I don't care.
No, but I'm just some asshole. Shut the fuck up. All right, listen. I feel bad for treating you so mean. So I'm going to
I'm not a guy. I'm a girl. In the chat room, they keep calling me a guy. Please.
I don't.
Yeah, can we cut the transphobia in chat, please?
Listen. If Parking Tigers or CJ Brown are in chat, I will debate them right now on why they are manipulators who use women for attention.
I was trying to debate CJ Brown earlier too. I was like tweeting at him, like trying to fuck with him.
Let's get CJ.
Yeah, CJ, where are you?
Hold on, let me get my laptop so I don't cut out.
All right.
I haven't mattered. Okay, I can add it.
Yeah, add him.
Anyway, listen.
Wait, hold on.
The chat's making me laugh.
Disconnect.
Like, I want to float this. Listen. God, I cannot call you sailor. I just want to float this idea by you though. This is what I proposed to Flamenco so he could prove he's not a pedophile. Tell me what you think of this idea. Tell me you wouldn't watch this at the very least.
All right.
We do a stream. I would host it. Okay, because I'm a neutral third party. I'm one of the few people online who doesn't, you know, if he's a pedo, if he's not, I don't really care. I don't even really know who Flamenco is that well. And so I'd host it. Flamenco would come on, and he would be filmed from he has to be on camera with his face. And I know, you know, he was face doxed, a fake type of dox, but he was face doxed or whatever. So everybody knows what he looks like now, so that's fine. You see his face the whole time. And all you see is me and him. However, in a separate chat window that only he and I can see, I would show him random photos, okay? Pictures of everyday things like grass or cows or, you know, a factory or bats or something. And then, but occasionally, a photo might be in there of a little kid. Now, obviously, not CP. I'm not going to have that, but you know, just a kid, just the kind that you see that comes in the frame when you buy one from Walmart, and just throw that in there. And you can't see this guy, but he'd be on the call with us. I know a doctor, a real doctor, an accredited doctor, and I would have him watching another camera stream of Flamenco's penis to see if there's any movement.
This seems fair.
True.
Okay. And we're calling this the PP test. Now, now the doctor would tell us whether or not in his, esteemed and expert opinion, if Flamenco is a pedophile or not based on this test. It's a very simple test. I don't think it would take much time. Again, we've got a real Mexican doctor who's willing to do this. And
no, it's got to be a Jewish doctor or an Asian doctor. I mean,
no,
we
this is
can't.
a real. Listen, this is a real Mexican doctor. He's seen this sort of thing.
He's not a real doctor, bro. Come
yes,
on.
no, he is. He's accredited in Mexico, and Flamenco has been dodging me on this at every turn. Now, what do you think? Is this a good idea or not?
That's an amazing fucking idea. I must admit.
I think it's only fair.
Yeah.
How could you not watch it? Number one, and I told him like, you want to do
pure
super
entertainment.
Chats, I'll give you all the super chats, but only if you win and you're not a pedophile. If you are a pedophile, I would have to keep those and split those with the doctor. You know, whatever he wants, however he wants to do it, we can make it happen as long as, you know, it's in a controlled environment where he can't be cheating.
You're gonna string him up like a Clockwork Orange with the fucking lids.
Yeah, the Ludovico technique.
All right.
I was thinking of doing
All
it
right.
that way.
Hey, CJ and Colton, before you guys get into it, CJ, I just have to ask,
Dude, Colton's a fucking retard.
Okay, well, why is your profile picture?
Join then, you fucking faggot?
Why is your profile picture doobie? I've always wondered that on Discord.
I don't fucking know.
You don't know? You're not a doobster, or I don't know.
Doobie, I've been giving Doobie a headache for a couple months.
Oh, see, okay, I gotcha. So,
Just
yeah,
like
right.
you give everyone else.
All right, go ahead, you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Colton. What kind of
Well,
spazzy bullshit do you have for me today?
All right. So, do you have an answer to the questions I asked you on Doc Stream yet?
What? Yeah, I have an answer for everything. I'm going to be live tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm not watching it because you're fucking boring and retarded and sloppy. But so
Colton,
did
thank
you
you.
ever? Did you
Colton.
lie when you claimed that there were other girls who were led on by Salvo for 6 months other than Clara?
Dude, you're caught in this autistic fucking loop that just
Well,
never
I don't know if it really
such
is
a
because
third.
it seems
Okay,
like
you gotta
there's
answer
so
him though.
much-
Come on, you can't just call him autistic. You gotta answer him.
Kick this fucking scumbag out of here. Colton sucks.
I just only
that's
wanted to
not
talk
how
to
this
you.
works. Answer the question, buddy. Come on.
What is the question, Colton? You're just asking nonsense questions because you're spazzing out.
How many women did Salvo lead on for 6+ months?
I don't fucking. Why don't you ask the girls? I don't fucking know.
Well, all right, there was me.
There's.
I thought you were Hold on. I thought you were headlining this whole sort of story.
No, dude, I found out about it like 2 weeks ago, and then I told you guys, and now everybody gets to make content out of it. I'm a nice guy.
Okay, so, but I thought you got upset that Keemstar was getting the wrong idea at one point, so you did your own stream, like panicking, because you were so concerned about the narrative.
Well, yeah, because Keemstar's a fucking snake, and he doesn't give a fuck about anybody besides himself. So of course I wanted to get ahead of him.
Okay, but you're moral. You have morals.
I didn't say that shit. Fuck you, Colton, you dumbass bitch. Fuck you.
Well, at least you're not pretending that you do, so that's good. So,
what do you want from me?
So
You're such a
you
weirdo.
refuse to answer the question that there are more than there's more than Clara who was led on for 6 months. Now, chat, for a little bit of context, the reason for that is because CJ and Tigers, both on separate occasions, said that Salvo led on girls for 6+ months.
Jesse, do you see what it's like in the commentary community, man? These people are just so fucking annoying.
I wouldn't know. I'm not.
Dude, it's all day. Like,
Yeah,
I've
see,
had
they're always
thousands of
interrupting
these fucking
people who are
weirdos
making
just going
points.
after
I'm
me over
sorry, I don't do
dumbass-
They're always
commentary. I'm more of a
always interrupting
heckler.
people making points. So here's the deal. Is on at least 2 separate occasions I could think of. CJ once on his own stream that he fired up, like panicking or whatever because of Keem, and another time in my
Can I just
chat,
get this in writing
Porking
or
Tiger
something?
said
Can I get it in writing?
They both said that Salvo was leading on girls for 6 months. Now, according to Clara, that was a detail that only pertained to her own story after she had told them multiple times that she wanted to be left out of it. And they just kept ignoring that and kept hinting at her story behind her back, which just upset.
You know what
her,
my
and eventually
favorite-
they got her to admit to
Oh
it.
my god, you're so right about that. And my
And-
favorite thing about you is all the ugly zits on your face. I love all the little fucking zits. Ooh, they're everywhere. It's
Yeah, you
ruining
want some
your
pus in
skin.
your mouth, buddy? You like that? I feel like you have worse kinks than Salvo.
Ew.
Guys, please, a
Gross.
lady is present. Me.
All right, so
You're so
essentially,
ugly
Chad,
and
that's what's
weird.
going on. They kept bringing up.
By the way,
they
speaking of
kept
that, I just
bringing
want to
up,
say that
Clara's
Bay
situation behind
ASMR
her
in the
back.
chat is a white trash woman who's jealous of another female.
No,
Oh, she
Bay
hates
ASMR's
me.
cool. Bay ASMR's cool.
No, I
But,
could easily kill her in a fight.
Yeah, it is the story. Clara was definitely the one mostly wrong, but she did want to stay private. And
Well,
just
why
deal
don't you
with
go
it on
fuck her
own
then?
until
Go
they
fuck
kept bringing
Clara.
up
Go
her
hang out with her,
situation.
dude. I'm not involved. You're
So
talking
that's
about
the
Clara.
unfortunate deal. So why didn't I message you back? 'Cause I didn't see you message me. I'll look. I'm sorry.
Go deal.
But
Go
I
deal
haven't
with
been
the
getting back
people
to
you have a
messages a
real
lot.
problem with. You're just
But yeah,
fucking getting me
that's
caught in the crossfire out of your
essentially.
autism.
But CJ, I thought you broke the story.
Oh, I did.
So you're caught in the crossfire.
And if anybody, Keemstar, he wants to tell you otherwise, it's a lie. I broke the story, and Keemstar will never forget that.
Okay. You know, this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen, with CJ. This is why you don't want to associate with him. He's the exact same personality type as Salvo.
You're such a little hall
Every
monitor.
time,
Fuck you.
every time that you catch him on something in a serious debate, his immediate response is to sort of kick a joke into it. Except the difference is with Salvo.
You
it's
demanded I
actually
come on,
funny.
asshole.
Yeah, because I wanted to display your character, and you're doing it perfectly for me. Thank you very much. So, chat, this is why this is CJ Brown.
What's your
This is
character?
exactly how you're
Hall
seeing him.
monitor?
He definitely tries to avoid everything. So, no, I think people can associate with you if they want.
Can I give you a
I'm
little
just
life
displaying your
lesson?
personality on clear.
A life
Chat,
lesson?
you can make up your own decision.
Are you gonna keep
No.
filibustering?
Can I give you a lesson on ending yours? Because that's
Okay,
all I care
here's
about.
a little lesson in life, Colton. If retards ask you
I
questions,
trust
you don't have to
nothing
answer them.
that you say. The only thing you teach me
It's
would
a
probably
filibuster.
fucking like get me raped, like your dad was. I just don't want to hear
What the
anything
fuck is
from you. You're
wrong
just
with
the
you? You're
absolute
so
worst.
creepy.
I don't know. I'm not the one who tries to use women after they say no. That's kind of a yikes for me. But yeah, I just think that's I guess you can do what you want. I just hope that she gets away from
What do you do for?
you.
What do you do for? Like, what do you do stuff
go ahead.
outside? I mean, do you work? How old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay, Colton, you're such a pathetic little worm.
All right, CJ. I just put up
CJ,
a
I thought it
poll
was
in the
cool to,
chat.
like,
If
insert
everyone
jokes.
could look at my screen on stream right now. Who is prettier, CJ or Colton? Okay, so this is what Colton looks like. We got right here, and then we have this is CJ's face. Okay, so let's who's prettier?
Dude, I literally look like Shrek. Why are
Okay,
you
and the
doing
next
this to
poll
me,
is
man?
who's
I
prettier,
literally look like
Potawful
Shrek.
or Bay ASMR.
Let's see. So here we have CJ. Keep this in mind. And here we have Colton. Okay, now the picture of Colton's a little farther away, but yeah. Colton, you're winning.
Wait, why are you comparing? This is bullshit. Why is my why is that my picture?
I couldn't find it. I went to the first thing I could find. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're so gay. I'll DM
I'm
you
voting
one.
for
Okay, we're getting a new Colton, but you're winning
Chad,
though.
vote for me. We need Colton 2024. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I'll send one for when I was like 14. Hold on.
All right, let's go.
No, not actually. I'm just.
I voted for Colton. She's hot.
Yeah,
she is. She is pretty cute. I will say.
Jesse likes the zits.
Oh. Colton, or I mean CJ, I gotta ask you though, why do you hate Bunk so much?
Bunk's been going around lying about me like a little.
Wait, CJ looks like a pedophile.
Okay,
Why is
but
that picture like that? Wait,
okay, I can understand, but like before all this shit with public, like in the private discords, why'd you hate Bunk so much?
He wears Xanderhall merch.
That's the reason.
That's it.
That's it. I mean, fair enough. Xander Hall is a little soy.
What more do you need?
But I mean, are you gonna box Bunk? That's what I gotta ask.
I agreed to it. Yeah, I'm
You're
boxing
gonna...
him.
Oh, I'm very excited.
CJ, why do you hate Willie Mac show?
I hate his videos. They're awful.
They're good though. They're well researched. What do you mean?
They're not well researched. He's an idiot. He gets all
Wait,
his
nobody
opinions
knows who the
from Reddit.
pictures are. Restart the poll. Nobody knows who's in the picture.
What do you... Restart the poll. Okay.
Also, I'm gonna kill.
Stop the count. Stop the steal.
Okay.
Hold on. First off, I gotta send you an actual picture of me. I don't know. That was so weird. Dude, I better not lose this to a fucking, like...
You won. Alright, that's it. You won this.
Hold on, let me. I don't even ever take pictures of myself.
What picture did
So
you use
I'm
for
like,
me?
I'm like.
So I have it on stream right now.
Oh fuck yeah!
No, you know what?
I mean, that's hot. I don't know why people didn't vote for you. I mean, maybe it's because
I'm
this.
looking good, dude. I'm looking dripping. Look at that lighting.
Yeah, maybe it's because this picture is more hot than pretty. I don't know.
Look at that. I love my little chubby cheeks. You guys are gonna learn to love me.
When I look
Don't
at
worry.
CJ, I feel like I got called into the principal's office.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
CJ, why does your
But it looks like the principal's gonna touch me. I don't like that.
CJ, I gotta ask you. I realize my setup isn't the best, but why does your room back here look like a woman's? Are you in your wife's room or something like that?
Dude, that is such a fucking trap, man. My furniture looks nice. I don't know.
I mean, it looks nice, but it looks like a woman bought it.
No,
I got one, boys.
He's right. He's right. That looks like when I let my girlfriend.
Show that one. Show that one. Show that one.
Alright.
Show that one.
Listen,
you gotta be clear who these are. You gotta be clear.
All right, this is Colton. Colton has the soy phone case. It's Star Wars, okay? And this is CJ,
Fuck
okay?
you, I drew that asshole. It's not just Star Wars.
CJ has the woman furniture.
It's GLaDOS, it's R2D2.
And yeah, so we're gonna restart the poll. Oh shit, I gotta retype it.
That was me on my trans arc. That was when I was a trans woman for a week and I named myself Colleen.
Oh my
I'm
God.
very fabulous. Look at how
That's a
pretty
wild
I am.
photo.
Damn, bro, you got a lot of pics like that.
Well, Jesse, you're gonna love Colton.
Who's
Why
prettier,
you
chat?
misspelled my name? Delete the poll. Redo the poll. My name is not
I'm sorry.
Colton, it's Colton.
I'm retarded. Okay, you're fine. You're fine.
Jesus.
Oh no. Oh.
It's also kind of cheating to make the poll say who is prettier, because pretty is something you think about as a lady.
True.
There's
Well, then I win. I win, guys. Chat. I win. I'm prettier.
Listen to Colton, like
I'm a
he's
strong,
begging to
independent
win
woman.
the Who's Prettier contest right now.
I need to win. I need to win. I'm pretty.
I don't know. I think
Colton, you're so sad.
I think Colton has a real strong
I am.
jaw.
It's very important for my self-esteem that I win this poll, chat. Come on, chat. We can do this.
I'm voting for Clotton. Sorry, CJ.
I'm pissed at the fucking...
I voted for him too.
Vote for Clotton.
Wait,
Vote
so
for
wait,
Clotton
Jesse,
2024.
we haven't acknowledged that we were fucking teammates on Fireball, and here we are.
Yeah, that's true. We were teammates, and we dropped the ball real. We should have won, to be honest.
Remember, my phone wouldn't work, so I couldn't get into the call. It was such a disaster.
It was a fucking mess. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and reveal the truth about something with that that I haven't said before, but why not? Because Salvo, there's no chance he watches this. He'd be too embarrassed to watch everything that's happened here so far. And
I would love to talk to Salvo, man. I wish he'd talk to me through any of this.
Well, here's what happened. That guy who porn bombed the stream.
Yeah.
He and I planned.
Speaking for funny.
You planned that with him?
We planned that together.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Come on, chat. Vote Cloten. Vote Cloten.
Here, Jesse, what would happen is, I guess Salvo thought, like, all the time I was, like, plotting against him and stuff, and he must have thought that that was, like, me doing, like, a power move against him.
Yeah, well, it was.
Well, Jesse,
I had a bunch of DMs from CJ saying that he was plotting against Salvo.
Wait, Jesse.
Me too, honestly.
Jesse, what's your whole beef?
Oh, I
with
also
Vito?
have DMs. I'd like to debate parking, but he's too much of a pussy. He'll never do it. But I have
Jesse,
DMs
what's your
from
whole
parking
beef
where
with
he's like
Vito?
gloating about Clara's situation. Huh?
Jesse, what's your whole beef with Vito? Like,
My beef with the pedophile?
Okay. Why do you not like? So why do you think he's a pedophile? I think that's the better question to ask.
Why are you against touching kids when you do it all the time?
Multiple times.
Aren't those like
Listen,
jokes though? I'm not very
everybody
familiar
says-
with Vito, so I could be talking out of my ass here. But aren't those jokes?
The reason everyone says he's a pedo is because of this one particular tweet where he said, at first you would think it was just very poorly worded. He said something, I'm not going to remember it for.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He said something along the
Come on,
lines
chat.
of. He said something along the lines of. I can't remember what it was now, but he said something about pedophiles, but then used "we" in the sentence as if he's one of them.
Oh, so-
and then somebody asked for clarification. They said "we," and then he tweeted back to them and said "we." So,
Oh.
so it just looks bad. And then, there were other things even before that, but I have watched him melt down on numerous occasions on multiple different people's streams and his own, where he will make these quote unquote jokes, but the joke is he says, I'm going to go fuck a 14-year-old girl. That's the entire joke. That's it. He said if somebody's got like a child or a little sister or what the fuck.
Do you think he's like testing the waters to kind of like out him? Like, what is he trying to do when he's doing that shit?
Yeah, I think that about Mr. Girl. I think that about all of these people.
Like kind of like hiding in plain sight type shit. I think that's what Salvo was doing too.
Listen, I'll tell you this. What doesn't help him, in my point of view, is because I'd have no problem with somebody making a joke, like that. I really don't. Like, of course, you should be able to joke about whatever. We're in this sort of purity spiral right now. It's like the early 90s with this pedo stuff where, it's like satanic panic, but with pedos right now, which is understandable because it turns out everyone in charge of the world is fucking children. So I get it, but not everybody. Like, everybody is very quick to call everybody else a pedophile. It's sort of like Hitler now, where like the first thing, I don't know what is that law about how long it takes before you get called Hitler in an argument. That's the new one is
Chat, we're neck and neck.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should.
It's very important.
But make sure you guys vote for Colton, by the way. It's very important to him.
Vote for Colton. Vote for Colton. Fuck Colton.
We need to vote for Colton. Me is that his co-host is Dick Masterson, who also has quite a bit of evidence against him for possibly pedophile. He number one, he's a cum guy like Salvo. He's into cum.
Look at that pretty girl.
He sucks off dudes that he meets on Craigslist. He goes to Burning Man and fucks guys. He gets fucked.
Ew, what the fuck? And he's on like a red pill podcast?
Huh?
He's on like a red pill podcast and he's like fucking dudes
not really.
and doing all this shit.
His podcast is like a ripoff of Adam Carolla, basically.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's basically all he does. But the his character is being this like manly man who is really into ladies. Meanwhile, he literally dresses as a cow in the bedroom and wants his udders sucked. Like, I'm not kidding. He calls himself Juju the cow, and this was confirmed by ex-girlfriends of his. So, and it apparently it's based around his.
Let's go, we won.
It's apparently based around the fact that he's got a very small penis. There was a live show he did where he got naked and people saw it, and so the speculation is that maybe he's into little kids because his penis is small. And he got called out on the internet for liking the movie Cuties. Like he kept defending the movie Cuties, which, okay, fine. If you're a contrarian and that's your thing, whatever. But when you add all these things together and there's some kind of strange stuff going on with him and his live-in girlfriend.
Oh my! See, that to me, that's the weirder stuff. Because he's turned her into like a slave type thing. It seems like
there's
scary.
some really weird stuff with her, and she's an elementary school teacher.
Oh, weird. She looks like the girl from The Shining.
And it's known for a fact that they brought over a 17-year-old girl to their house and got her drunk and probably did stuff with her. So, like, when you add it all together and Vito's involved with these people and, like, Vito's biggest defender is this guy.
Well, they went to high school together.
And all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't actually have a problem with Vito. It's funny to make fun of him because he is an out pedophile. So, like, that's just funny. I don't know.
It's a bold thing to be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm headed out of here. Thanks for having me on, Ass Sailor.
Oh shit! I was muted. No problem, CJ. Have a good night.
Take care.
I told you I'm retarded. I don't know what you want.
All right. I just want to say I love Sarah. Also, I sent you. I completely forgot. I have a fucking dumbass Christmas card joke that I made at fucking in December. So I just sent that to you. I'm in it.
All right. Cool.
That's my puppets from my movie.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, see you, man. We're probably gonna end the stream here, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed
what did we
it.
learn here today, everybody? Let's go over the lessons.
I just got kneeled on.
Today.
Not be retarded. I don't know.
No, lesson number 1: don't be a PP guy on the internet. You can be a PP guy.
True.
Don't ever type about it anywhere online ever. That's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2: if you somehow out of nowhere, while making a joke, get a pretty big interview on a pretty funny topic, don't fucking blow it immediately. Particularly if one of the biggest YouTubers, Keemstar, shows up. Don't make it the worst stream that's ever happened ever. Number 3: don't keep Potawful waiting. He's the most entertaining part of the stream. Number 4: Potawful is the one who actually porn bombed Salvo's fireball stream. Number 5: Salvo is the one who actually
fuck you for that.
Number 6: did we learn anything
I'm the one
else?
who had to fucking blur it out, asshole. I had to take control of Salvo's channel and blur that out.
Well, you're welcome. That was very funny of us to do. So.
Wait, Colton,
At least he gave me free material.
You have moderator access to Salvo's channel?
He gave it to me for a while. I don't have it now.
Oh.
I took it away after like a week. But I made myself mod and banned Maya from his chat, and I wonder if he still knows. But he did unmod me. But the thing is, like, I told him all this in a call, and this was so weird. I never told anybody about this. Hold on, I'm about to leak something. So he was, and it's only because he gives a fuck now because it's fucking Salvo. But listen, I was in call with him, and he was like in the car. He was driving, and he like wanted to call me, and he's like, Colton, I know what you did, and I'm like, what, you mean like make myself mod? He's like, no. I'm like, ban Maya? He's like, no. And it's like he didn't know about either of those things before, so I just leaked it, and I'm like, what is it? And he's like, you know, buddy, you know. But it's so weird because he ended the call by saying like, love you, buddy, or something like that. And it wasn't like a sexual thing, just so everyone knows. But
okay,
it was so bizarre.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt here. I just saw in the chat, Bay ASMR is now flirting with me, and listen. Number 1, I'm a married woman, and number 2, I have no intentions of using Discord manipulation on you. If you want to eat a shit burrito, you can do it on your own time. If you're looking to get raped,
we won, boys.
Person, Salvo's your guy, not me.
All right.
I just want to say, we won. We won the poll. Colton wins the poll 54%. And by the way, this isn't even Colton. This is Colleen, my fake trans arc that like got the whole SFTP server like talking about what pronouns to call me for.
Damn.
So, I want you all to know that I'm prettier as a trans woman than CJ Brown, who looks like an actual
Colton, you know who you kind of look like?
Who?
You ever see that? I can't remember the guy's name. You ever see that YouTube channel where it's a guy who talks about like different electronics devices? He's a big fat guy and he wears a sport coat. And
he's a big fat guy who wears a sport coat. Thanks for that, buddy.
And he's got I'm not saying you're fat, but you just look like your face kind of looks like his, and he's got like a shelf full of electronics and stuff behind him. I wish I could remember the name of that channel, but this whole time I've been trying to think of who you look like.
I fucking hate my fat face. I wanted to
it's not a fat face. You have a lantern jaw. You know, all you gotta do is get buff.
Ooh. What I need is fucking surgery to get rid of my Junos. That's what I need.
Junos?
And
whoa, okay, Jesus.
But
did you know that
I just wanted to like.
They were actually going to make a sequel to the movie Juno, and they were going to call it Junos, but they realized that didn't sound good.
I hate you.
What's
that? That's the worst thing I've ever heard, and you've clearly took that from someone that you heard like 2 years ago.
That's a Potawful original, baby. Bank on it. Follow me.
I met the director of Juno. He was an awesome guy.
Subscribe to me on YouTube. Potoff. I'm Nightwave Radio registered trademark of Potawful on YouTube. You can find me at awful.tube. That's my YouTube channel, awful.tube. You can follow me on Twitter at Potawful or at the N-word.
Thank you.
All right.
That's your Twitter at?
Yo, Potawful. Let's go.
All right. Thank you, Potawful. Thank you for coming on.
I love you guys. You guys are my new best friends.
Yes!
I'm disappearing from this community again after tonight. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be hiring you all for the Potawful news team, and I do expect to get nudes from you.
All right.
Dude, I would love to be a part of the Potawful news team, unironically.
All right. Do you want
Do
to
it on
plug
the
anything, Colton?
anti-Semitism.
Actually, I have your channel pulled up, dude.
Why my Why? Don't sub to my channel.
Is this what
It's
indicator
dead.
looks like?
I don't
Don't
use
sub to your channel. All right. Don't sub to the channel, guys.
it. Just watch my movie.
All right. Everybody go watch Colton's movie.
Yeah, it's called All Over the World. Wait, did you show my Christmas card on stream?
Oh no, I can do that real quick. Sorry.
You miserable cocksucker.
I'm
Jesus.
sorry. Oh, okay.
You are the worst streamer on the fucking planet.
There it
I swear
is.
to God.
There it is,
Swear to
everyone.
fuck. Alright, so you can see those are the puppets for my film. It's a stop motion mixed with 2D animation. And I'm in the center. What a sex symbol. What a cute little hat. Yeah, so that'll be June 29th. Hopefully it doesn't have to get delayed. I have a lot of licenses to gather for it. Because there's Michael Jackson, Electrified Orchestra, Pink Floyd, George Harrison, a lot. So anyways, yeah, there's that. That's all. Just watch my movie. And, ladies, my Discord DMs are open and I'm lonely. Alright, that's all.
All right. See ya. AD, do you want to plug anything?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I actually have your.
Check out my Twitter. We're at like 1 point.
There it
let me
is.
check how many followers I have. Hold on. I have 1,839 followers. I hope we can get to 2K by the end of the month.
Hell yeah! Everybody go follow AD.
Thank you. You're the homie, bro. And also, yeah, check out my awesome Twitter space. Although I haven't done a Twitter space since the Steve said Slug Maya one, which is like a couple days, which is like almost a week ago, because my phone's been being gay. But hopefully we can get that back up. Hopefully Twitter Spaces can Elon can do something for Twitter Spaces. You can speak on a laptop, but who knows when that will happen. But yeah, I also just might do some more Discord stages on my server. So if you guys just want to join my server exclusively for the stages, you don't have to tune in for the other cancerous shit that goes on my server. But if you want to join in just for this, listen to the stages exclusively, be sure to check that out as well. And yeah, in fact, once AP over 9K called Spawn, a forced your kid to say Spawn call Spawn no N-word in my stage, and that should happen there. So a lot of crazy shit goes down on my server. So if you want to check that, that's all I have to do. But yeah, check out my Twitter. I would plug my YouTube, but I don't post on YouTube. I did like 6 years ago, but like those are long gone. So yeah, that's all I have to say for me.
Alrighty, thank you, AD. We're gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you all for coming out. Sub to the YouTube. My Twitter is right here if you want to go follow that shit. My favorite.
Oh,
what up?
can you link my Discord?
Yeah, sure. I don't. Did I mod you? I did, right? Maybe I didn't.
No.
Oh, here, yeah. I'll give you mod and then you do it.
Hold on.
I added you as a moderator.
Awful. All right, there.
There you go. But
All right.
yeah, I'm logging off, guys. I know this was a big. I know this was a pretty big shit show, but you know that's what happens when you troll people on Twitter without an end game. All right, so I feel like that's the real lesson. Don't listen to Potawful. All right, and I hope everyone has just an amazing night, you guys. Good night.
All right. Good night. Have a great night. Fuck you, AD. My server's better.
Shit.